What's going on, Lakesiders? We are back with another Dungeons and Dragons stream, podcast, whatever you want to call it. These do get turned into podcasts eventually. Yeah. Fanfare. So tonight we are doing something a little bit different. Francisco and me could not join us this evening. So, Derek Ficklesworth, thank you for following us. We appreciate that. Another follower. So yeah, we have something new going on this evening. We are doing another LLZ homebrew one-shot. And because Francisco and me could not join us, we have our very own Matt joining us from California. Matt is one of my longtime friends, and it's going to be a lot of fun. He's played a lot of D&D in the past, so he will be playing with us tonight. So, you guys, the adventure tonight. You guys are all in this little village, and you have heard that a dragon has been terrorizing the area, coming down, killing people, but not really taking anything. Just coming down to take lives. So. Murder.
That's rude.
So, the bad guy, the local mayor has come and asked for you three to go and find this dragon and to put an end to its reign of terror over the area. He has pointed you in the direction in which the dragon comes from, and it is at the top of a very large mountain. And at daybreak, you three leave the village to find this dragon.
Nothing can get between me and my quarry, not even a mountain. Someone want to carry me? No. But I'm smaller.
Wait, what is everybody?
Yeah, so let's get into this. So why doesn't everyone
Before we get carried away with our roleplay.
Yeah, let's introduce ourselves.
Why doesn't everyone introduce their characters, say who they are, what they are, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and start with Blair.
Well, I'm Stella. I am a ranger tabaxi. I have black fur. I'm super fluffy, pretty green eyes. Everything I'm wearing is black. And I am only, I'm like 4'5"-ish. I'm really, really small for a tabaxi. And I'm, just a little bit chubby. So yeah.
Fat house
piggyback
cat.
ride? Anybody? That'd be great.
You're fat and chubby trying to go up a mountain.
Oh, wait. I'm festively plump.
But I'm real cute. And I am the night. No one will see me coming.
Oh my goodness. If it weren't for our races, we could be sisters. Oh my gosh.
So, and your character's name is
We
Stella.
are. Wait a minute. IRL.
All right.
And that's Stella.
That's Stella. All right. Lore, why don't you introduce us to your character?
I am Moss, the monster. And I am a barbarian of the bear and the eagle. I am amazing. I am stupendous. And I am barbaric.
So Moss is a green and bluish grung, which are little frog people about the size
Little
of a gnome.
tiny frog people.
Yeah.
They're not that tiny. They're a small creature, but they're more like gnomish sized.
Okay, so small
I'm taller
creature.
than you.
Yeah. So, and unlike other grungs, she's got these nasty long canines. And instead of froggy eyes, they are eagle eyes. And she's dressed in kind of just things that she threw on from the swamp, some just skins she found laying around. She's a little, savage.
to kind of give To kind of give our viewers a context, you know those really like bright yellow rainforest frogs that you see in like the Amazon and stuff and on Animal Planet? Like that's essentially what they are, but like 2 feet tall, like 2 to 3
Oh yeah,
feet tall.
don't touch me or you take a D4 damage.
They're poisonous.
I am a poison.
Just am a poison.
All right, and let's get on to Matt. Matt, what is your character this evening?
Good evening. I am Eli. I am a half-elf. I think myself to be quite fancy, but I'm really not. I stand towering over companions. I did not realize they were quite that small, but that's all right. I don't judge. And I have silvery white hair, a palish complexion, and I love words. I am inspired by music and poetry, really anything that can make you smile and laugh too.
I love it.
This
is
is an awesome group.
What a dynamic. A very posh, very there's a fancy half-elf, and then like a very chubby and lazy but want to be crazy good.
I'm so
little
excited about
Tabaxi.
singing of the tales of our adventures. Let's go, chums.
You'll sing of my amazing exploits as I take off the heads of my quarry.
Do we have to go up the mountain though? Can we like not go up the mountain and make it come to us? It's just really
I don't think
hard.
that's
I look
quite
at the
how it
half-elf.
works.
You don't have you don't have you. Wow, I'm trying to get into Imra. You don't
Yes, I have
a
that same
way-
problem.
You don't have a way to make it like use your magicalness. Just shift with your faith of faiths and your magical magics.
Oh
No,
man.
no.
No,
No,
he
I could
said
sing.
no.
I could sing a song of inspiration, perhaps. It might make you more
I start
inclined
running.
to walk up this mountain.
Oh no.
I only have like a two. Oh, my walking speed is actually more because of my barbarianness.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm 35 feet.
As we start walking, I just start singing, and I would walk 500 miles.
I love that song.
I don't know the rest of the tune. I'm still working on it.
Okay.
And I would walk 500 more.
Oh, those are great. I'll write that down. That's fantastic.
I can't
Just to
sing.
be the frog who walked 1,000 miles to find
frog
the breaking your door.
Miles. That's fantastic.
I can't.
Don't touch me or getting a slam on me. That's
can't.
phenomenal.
I can't
Wonderful.
contribute.
Wonderful.
I'm already
Watch
out of
this
breath.
line, it's poison.
Okay, so eventually, you guys, after a couple of hours of walking, almost a half a day of walking, you finally make it to where the road ends, and you see a giant cavern sitting in front of you. You look inside, and not too far back is a very interestingly ornate wooden door. It is red in color and has iron throughout the whole thing. Looks like one of those impenetrable locked nice doors that barracks would use to keep people out.
I would like to investigate the door.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Mint. Mint. My investigation's almost the same as what I rolled. 11.
Okay, fortunately, this was not a very hard investigation check. For as you approach and you go to check the door, you try the handle and it's unlocked.
Hey!
What
I
a
want to
wonderful
check
security system.
For traps.
Well, as you go to check for traps, you see that the door is quickly opened completely, and you see floating there in front of you is a butler. Slicked back hair, very beautiful tailcoat. However, this butler is transparent.
Yes, I'd like some flies, please. You have like flies. I'm hungry.
You see that this butler stares at the three of you. Well, this is interesting.
I need a nap.
You're not dead. What are you
Not
doing
yet.
here?
I don't want to be dead. Do we have to be dead to enter? If so, I quit.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
No!
I raise up my great axe.
Yeah! I died out of the
I
way.
dear.
officially tiny frog. Great axe.
Jump out of the way.
Her axe is bigger than her.
By many times.
I like scramble up like on the side of the
excuse
mountain
me,
a little
little
bit.
one. That won't be necessary. Please, come in, come in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Opens
I
the door
slow-
graciously and bows.
I slowly get down. And
Are you sure?
I haven't hit
I-
anything today.
Perfectly sure. You do not need to hit anything at this moment, but please, join me. You guys, you come in.
I do the.
I'll go in. I'll go in.
Okay. Eli
Two.
graciously bows and enters
I would
in.
like to try
Come,
and
friends,
see if
come.
he is trying to eat me
Okay.
or plan my demise.
Give me an insight check.
my
17.
Well, he doesn't plan to
I'd just
eat
like to keep my
you.
eyes open.
There you go. He doesn't plan to eat you, but
Is he
coming.
planning my demise?
That
he's
was
not,
part of my inquiry.
He's not planning your demise. He has some things going on in the house that may lead to your demise.
This
I'd
may
like to just kinda
lead
keep
to
my
my
eyes open around
demise.
the room.
Let's go.
Okay.
Just kind of
So
look
you-
around the room.
Okay.
generally.
Eli, go ahead and give me a perception check as you walk in.
Yeah. So- Oh, that's phenomenal. 8. I think that'll do it.
An 8. Okay.
Yeah.
You look around this room and you see that it is pretty barren. There's nothing much in this room besides a desk, a chair behind the desk, and an open book laying on top of the desk.
I want to run up, jump onto the desk, and start looking at the book. What do I see?
Okay, so you run up and you look at the book and you see that it is filled with names.
Can I read them?
Yeah, they're written in plain common. Well, some of them are. Some of them are written in different languages. Most of them are written in common.
I find grung.
You don't.
My people are not in here. I will be the first.
So, as you walk over to the book, you see that the butler comes over and is like, "Let me introduce you to the home. My name is Jeffrey. I am the butler here. The butler to Joey. He is the man of the house, the king, and he will only grant an audience to those who prove themselves worthy.
What is he king of?
Everything. Joey is king of
How
all you
must
see.
we prove ourselves worthy, good
I
sir?
shall kill him.
In order to prove yourself worthy, you must find the 3 hidden orbs throughout this keep. They are not difficult to find, but they may prove difficult to procure.
Okay.
3
I,
magical
I
orbs.
jump off and I start looking.
1 second, little one.
Oh,
Give me 1 moment. Before you can enter the house, you must write your name in the book.
Oh.
I will warn you, though, writing your name in the book is a contract. You are agreeing that if you shall perish while here in the keep, your spirit will remain here for all time and eternity.
Are there any good hiding places?
Well, it is a very large keep, so yes. The only rule after you pass, though, is that you must have fun at all times.
Ooh, I like this.
I
I love
mean,
to have fun.
The player in me is so suspicious, but
then it's time to die.
Also, that one bard, thank you for following us. We appreciate it so very much. Lots of followers this evening.
Yes.
if you're
Awesome.
from TikTok, I love you. I love you anyway, but if you're here because of TikTok, I love you.
There you go. So, will you take the gamble your spirits and your laughter life for all time and eternity to take a chance to meet Joey and fulfill your destiny?
It's not the smart thing to do, but absolutely.
Then here, he hands you a quill, and there is ink on there, or on the desk. You may sign in any way that indicates you. If you do not have a signature of your own, feel free to put a little ink on your paw or on your finger and just stamp it.
Okay, I can't write, so that is really helpful.
I'll take the quill.
I put my entire paw in the ink pot.
Oh,
then
it
I-
appears there's no more ink. I can't sign my name. Darn.
Oh, don't worry. That's what the desk is for. You see, he opens up a drawer and he shows you that there's a ton of ink pots in there.
I
And
start
he,
licking.
Oh, of course it
Puts
is.
it back
Yeah, it's
up.
phenomenal.
How does it
Yes.
taste?
Wonderful.
I start licking her paw.
I taste the ink.
please,
terrible.
please, we don't want you poisoned
Why am I-
and hurting yourself
I'm-
before you
I'm-
start.
I cannot be poisoned. I am poisoned. I am.
He is poison.
I stamp my name in the middle of the book or my paw, and I
Okay.
do it again.
Ah.
Okay. No, once is enough. Once is enough. Thank you. How do
Does
you want
that
to
mean
sign?
that she has more lifetimes? She gets extra fun?
Well, it doesn't work
I
like that.
take
But
the quill
sure.
and I scrawl my name in really pretty scrawl, moss monster, and like super beautiful cursive all around.
Oh,
the page.
well, there goes the whole danged page.
Oh, it seems
Well.
we're out of pages. I can't say anymore.
No, there are
Dawn.
more pages. They're
My
just
eyes get really big watching her.
It's like a cat watching a red dot.
Eli gets bored, and I'm going to start playing my lute over in the corner. Just okay.
Is it a feathered quill?
it is a feathered quill.
Smack the feather.
You see that?
I'm not done. I'm not done.
You see that Jeffrey is sitting there, wondering, are these the kind of people that Joey wants in his kingdom? Oh well. I have been told to allow anyone in that wants in.
I
Oh,
want in. I
glorious
want in. I want
day.
in.
Okay. So, remember, find the 3 orbs, and then you will be allowed in to see King Joey.
Are they king of everything? I shall take his crown. Are
You
they
see-
shiny?
They are very shiny. They are
Can't play with them.
glowing. Well, maybe. Let's just get you inside. You see, he opens up the door, and you guys enter into a very large hall. Let me pop something open real quick. Go to that. Oh, goodness me. Let's go. Tools. Zoom. How do you zoom out? Let's try this again. I had my map all open and ready to go.
And then technology happened.
And then technology happened. It happens way too often to me.
I'm going to start working on limericks in the corner, just writing in my book.
Just writing.
I start smashing
I
things
like working
with
on
my axe.
poetry.
I take my axe and I swing it down on the bed.
You just swing it down on a bed?
Well, whatever's in there, I don't remember.
It's a
chair.
big hall.
I find something to smash.
Okay.
I'm trying to lick off the ink, but it's gross, so I'm like,
Get off.
Okay. Do you guys see this?
I do.
Okay. So, this was the entrance hall where you sat with Jeffrey. And here is the long hallway. You guys see that as you walk in, to your left, there is a door. There is one further to the south, and then there is another slight hallway over here. In what direction would you like to go?
Well, as we're walking, I'm like running down the carpet with my axe trailing behind me, and I'm cutting through the carpet as I run.
Oh, no.
And I veer into the, if you're looking at the map, I veer towards the one that's on the right.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay. So you veer towards the door, and it is closed.
I smash it open with my axe.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Natural 20 for a 26.
Oh my,
26.
Oh my
jeez.
gosh. I won't even make you roll damage. With a natural 20, you come barreling up here, this tiny little 2 to 3 foot tall frog dragging a 6 foot long great axe behind it, just destroying the stone underneath of this. As you come up, you jump into the air, do a somersault, and swing the great axe into the door, and it explodes.
Timber!
Oh.
You come inside.
Are you
Yes.
okay? Are you not okay?
I'm waddling up behind her.
Look, I killed someone. I killed someone through the door with my awesomeness.
You
Why
guys
would you do that?
I don't know.
You guys come through the door, and you see that to the left there is a pile of bones that is decaying. To the right, there is what seems to be a body in a bag with blood all around it. And there above the body is another ghost.
Hello? Did I do that? I think I did that. I go
I'm
walking
gonna-
in the blood.
No, please
You're
don't.
making quite a mess.
I'm
Oh.
gonna sniff the air. Does it
Oh.
smell like new kill?
No, not new.
I'm gonna walk over to the body.
I don't think
The
you
body
did
in
that.
the.
I think I did, though.
I don't.
I'd like
It
to look
smells-
at the body in the bag.
Okay, so as Eli approaches, you see that there is a ghost floating above the bag, and the ghost goes, "Please, no, please don't touch it. That's well, I'm
Oh,
afraid that's me.
Very sorry.
I touch it.
Very sorry.
No,
You're poisoned.
Oh,
if you
Oh,
go
dear.
to touch it, I'm gonna need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw."
Oh no.
oh no!
You walk up, and this ghost is like, please no, please don't touch it, no. And as you get
Phenomenal.
closer, it gets more and more angry, and its
I
eyes
just-
start to go blank, and its mouth opens huge, and it starts screaming, no.
Do I have time to stop her or no?
No.
No! Oh no! Okay,
19.
whatever.
I'm poking it.
14.
Oh, phenomenal. Yeah, I think that'll do it. That's another 8.
Oh no.
Yep.
So
I'm rolling phenomenal.
Okay, so that's good. So all of a sudden, Eli, you have never been so scared in your entire life. You have freaked out from seeing this horrifying vision. And pretty much all you can do is run away in fear.
Oh God! Oh.
I'm just looking at the ghost and poking its dead body.
I don't
Stop
think he wants you to do that.
Why not?
I don't know. He said no.
Look
Very
at
loud.
his face. Does his face look like the face in the sack?
You
I
can't
try
see
looking for the.
face.
I try looking for the opening.
Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, Moss.
Charisma save. Oh, that's a -1, so 17.
17.
Jeez.
Okay. You
Jeez.
feel a entity enter your body,
Oh.
but then you reject it.
That is so much fun. Do it again.
Okay, it does it again. Make another charisma saving throw.
That's a 14 that time.
Excuse me, I don't think that we should be taunting it.
Again, you reject it.
But you're bad at this.
Why do you keep touching it? Stop
Yeah.
touching it!
Eli is like
Oh.
outside of the room, looking around a pillar, just kind of like.
I'm just poking around, like, stop it! Stop! Stop it!
Well, actually, you're really bad at this, and I'm getting pretty bored. So I go over to the bones.
Yeah, I'd like to look around the room.
Stella, why don't you go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw?
Oh no.
From behind the pillar, I go, don't touch anything else! Stop it!
Charisma.
But bones.
That's a 10.
Oh no.
Oh
Okay.
no.
All of a sudden, Stella, you lose control of your body.
Whoa.
I'm gonna need everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh no. That was another 11.
17.
Please don't give me another 8.
Holy crap. You guys, I am so sorry.
That's better.
I got a 19.
For your initiative?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I took a feat.
That'll be 14.
I took
for
a
me.
feat where I can't be surprised, and it adds 5 to my initiative.
Oh,
So I have
no.
a plus 8 initiative.
Okay, so, Moss, you got 17,
Yep.
and Eli got 14.
Yes.
Okay, so, Stella, you are first. You have been possessed by this ghost. Let's go ahead and pop this out. So you guys, all of a sudden, Stella turns around. And what do you have, Stella?
I
You-
have claws,
You only have
I
your
have-
claws.
a long bow,
Okay,
and short swords.
okay.
I got
So-
stuff.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So all of a sudden, you see that Stella
She's
takes
got
out her
India
short
stuff.
swords. And she starts running at Moss, who's right there. So, Stella,
Yes.
Stella, go ahead and give me an attack roll against Moss.
Attack roll. Holy crap, with the short sword.
Yep.
24.
Oh, I'm sure that probably hits a barbarian who's practically nude. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
What is happening? Oh,
7.
7 damage to Moss.
Mhm.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
We're gonna end up killing each other before we get to the dragon.
Hey, but this will be the silliest one shot we've ever done.
Yeah, it's up there with the Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And now it is Moss's turn.
I rage.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
And I swing at my little furry friend. Oh, but I only get an 8.
Oh, that doesn't hit me.
But I hit her. Try to hit her again. That's a natural one.
Oh no. That's terrible. Okay, so Stella, you come out with one of your short swords. And this you can't control. You are completely aware of what's going on. You
I'm
just can't
sorry.
control your
I'm
body.
not trying to do this. I don't know why I'm swinging at you.
And she swings the sword and ends up hitting Moss, and Moss freaks out, goes into a rage, and starts wailing back. But Moss misses once and misses twice. The ghost is making Stella move like, ooh.
Eli!
It is now
Help
Eli's
me.
turn.
what's happening?
I can't control my body. And it's getting really tiring.
Am I up?
Yep, it is your turn, Eli.
I am going to look at my companion. Will say, stop it, you small little creature, stop it. And I cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
So, what do you... Vicious Mockery, that is what kind of save again?
I think it's, it's Wisdom.
Okay. Go
Is that a
ahead,
me?
Stella. Yeah, because the ghost cannot be targeted. Not while it's inside of you.
Saving throw. 8.
It's an 8.
Oh, that's a fail.
Okay, you
I
failed.
said stop. Now, young lady, stop it.
So, Vicious Mockery, does that do damage or...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to roll. I got so excited.
I hit?
I did a thing, guys. Garbage. That will be 4 damage.
Why do
4
your
points
words
of
hurt me
damage.
so?
I will put you in the corner. Stop it.
I don't want to be in the corner, though. Unless I'm hiding.
You're not
Does
hiding!
Vicious Mockery do anything else? I can't remember.
Let's see, Vicious
Does it
Mockery.
give you disadvantage on something? I don't know.
Disadvantage
Your
on the next attack roll.
Nice.
Okay, well, it is now...
There it is. Yep, that's the one.
Yep, and it is now your turn, Stella. You are
Wait.
going to swing again at Moss with your thing, so go ahead and do it at disadvantage.
Hit me! Hit me! Well, that was already a 4. So, hold on. That would be 12. Oh, no, 10. That would be 10.
You missed my battleship!
Okay, Moss, your turn.
I swing at her.
Let's do Mint. Mint! 13?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Let's try Greenleaf.
What are you trying to hit
Greenleaf,
me?
where are you going? Oh, that's a little better. 19.
Yes, that hits. You guys are ganging up on me and I don't like it.
Oh no.
Oh no, what did you get?
13 points of damage.
13? Oh my gosh. I'm
Does
gonna
she
you
get
guys
to
are gonna
make a
kill-
wisdom
Do I
save
not
or
get to make
something?
any kind of save?
The ghost has to choose to end it, or you have to die, or it can be dispelled if there's anything like that. So you better start thinking of ways to try to get free using those 3.
Am I-
using what you know?
Am I up?
Eli,
I don't know. if
You
I'm
are up, Eli.
Okay. Can I instead of attack friends, I would like to speak to the ghost, and
Go ahead.
I would like to attempt to calm it and convince it to no longer infest my friend and to leave us be.
Remember, I told her not
Could
to
I do that?
poke you.
Yep, you can do that. What do you say to this ghost to try to convince it?
Back when I was a child, small limericks and funny tales once calmed me down, and I would like to read a limerick. 'Twas once a dragon of old who sat on a trove of gold. A thief tried to steal, but due to his zeal, his failure linger untold. And I say to the young man, please leave my friend. We didn't mean to poke you. We just get a little carried away. Please come out. I'd love to speak with you.
Go
From
ahead
behind the
and-
pillar.
And I told her not to poke you.
Go ahead and do a persuasion check, and since Stella's begging as well, do it with advantage.
Please, it hurt.
Oh, I swear if I get another 8. Oh gosh, that's pretty good. Let's thank heavens for advantage. How do I go back? It's this one. There we go. I'm learning this beyond thing. What was that, DM? Do you say persuasion?
Persuasion, yes.
Yeah, there it is. Performance persuade. Oh wow, that's good. That'll do it there. That's a 27.
Oh,
crap.
nice.
That's a 27.
All of a sudden, you guys see that Stella's mouth is moving, but it is not her voice. And you hear, "They were touching my body. It's still my body. I mean, I know I died in here. I signed the contract, and I know that I'm supposed to stay here, but I don't want to stay here.
having fun.
I know, but it's so hard to have fun for so long. I mean, my body's been decomposing in here for months. How long am I supposed to party? It's been so long. But you see that it starts to release Stella, and you see that it's floating there, and it's like, but don't touch my body. I mean, unless you want to, help. It just... I don't want to decompose in here.
I don't
Stop
know,
touching his
man.
body. Stop touching his body.
You-
Of course we'll help. Of course we'll help.
Do
But
you want
could
to
make me get
decompose?
hit.
Do you want to decompose somewhere else?
Well, yes. I mean, decomposition doesn't happen very well if there's no dirt. I want to be buried.
I'll bury you.
Okay.
What are these bones?
I'll bury you.
Those bones are another person that decomposed.
I'll bury them too.
Okay. I mean,
How
you
did
promised.
you die?
How did
Can I
you
ask
die?
the aberration?
You. Was
Ma-
it fun?
What is your name, sir? What is your name?
I died from the dragon. The dragon killed me, and my name is Terrence.
Terrence.
Terrence, yes.
It's a wonderful name,
what kind
Terrence.
of dragon is it?
It's a very big dragon. I
What
mean,
does it shoot out of its mouth?
I don't remember. But
You're no help.
I'm sorry. I mean, all I know is that I died and I'm supposed to party. And
Was it burning? Was it cold? How did it feel?
I don't remember how to feel.
How long ago did you die?
I don't know, many months ago. It's been a while.
Only months. How long has the dragon been around? Is his name Joey?
I don't know the dragon's name. I know that Joey wants me to party, though. That's what Jeffrey said on the way in.
Yeah, that's what he told us. Who's this one? The boats?
I don't know. Probably
Is he
another person
Is
that
he
came
still
in here.
here?
I'm sure.
Mr.
Trapped
Bones!
somewhere.
I walk out of the room calling, Mr. Bones!
Go ahead and give me a perception check as you're walking around the hall.
Natural 20
Oh
for
my
23.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So as you walk
The
out,
green
you
dice
guys
tonight.
you guys all go and look, and suddenly a veil is lifted from your eyes, and you see this hall is packed with ghosts. So many ghosts. And you see that in the center of the room is a very long table with food, and there's like a band playing all these ghosts, and they're all partying and having fun. With a natural 20, though, you see that it appears that these ghosts are partying, but they're not really into it. Like
You're
maybe
gonna look really bored.
you see that the closest ghost comes over and he's like, shh, 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 don't say that out loud. You're going to get us all killed.
Who's Joey?
Joey's the one who rules this whole castle.
Is he the dragon?
I don't know. All I
Does
know is that
anybody
it's
know anything? Why
I
would
like-
you?
All I know is that Joey's the ruler here, and there's a dragon that goes around and kills people, but they may be one and the same. I don't know.
I will be the new Joey.
Well, as long as you make it so I don't have to party all the time, I'm fine with it.
There will be fights every day!
I think our friend has come a little unhinged.
You see, as you guys are talking, Terrence comes out. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you can do that, but could you bury my body first?
I
and
will
then
bury all the bodies.
bury my body, and I will give you something.
Oh, kitty.
But first, you have to bury my body
Right now,
somehow.
I take my
Where,
axe
where
and
must we bury your body, sir?
I smash into the ground.
She starts like digging up the floor.
Exactly.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll to the floor. Anywhere, really.
Look, I found dirt under the floor.
As long as I'm buried, I'm happy.
17.
Okay, you go and you hit, and all of a sudden, chunks of rock are flying. This tiny little frog is just hitting the ground over and over again, and rock is flying left and right until finally, what seems to be a good 2 to 3 foot deep hole is created.
I go over to the body and I grab onto it with my teeth and start trying to pull it to the hole.
I did it.
This chubby little back.
I run over.
Okay.
I'll
I
assist.
grab it.
Yeah.
So someone give me a strength roll, and whoever's rolling do it with advantage because others are helping. Or you can all make your own individual strength rolls.
I'll not roll strength. I'm very good at inspiring, but
I will roll.
not the strong
you
one.
can roll.
Not the strong.
Man, Greenleaf, where'd the
Lifting
natural
things.
20 go?
Ooh.
It's only a 10 because I rolled really bad.
Okay. So you start to budge this guy a little bit.
You must have eaten a lot of cake in your life.
Well, real quickly, if you go ahead and open it, I guess it's okay. You'll find there's probably something in there weighing me down. So you can go ahead and
I
open
take
it
my
up.
claw and I.
You open it up, and inside you find a rather large orange globe. It is glowing with magical energy, and it's
Hit
pretty
it.
hefty. It's probably a good 10 pounds.
I hit it.
I take it and put it in my
And I
bag.
I do that thing where cats, they jump up on
My
you. and
friends
they're like,
seem a little unhinged, so I'll take it quickly and put it in my bag. I don't know what's going to happen to it.
I want it back.
Give it back.
I'll give it back. You must behave. We must find the other orbs.
Oh, yeah, there's more.
There's
Okay.
more. Remember, there's
I'm
more.
pulling his pants.
Off, stop me.
You made
I'm
my
like surrounded by little things.
I start
amazing.
pushing the rocks
Your
over
axe
the
is as
body
large
in
as
the
I am.
hole.
Stop it. Gave you an axe that large. Hey, stop it.
Oh, do you need help?
Okay.
No.
I
So-
dig.
Yeah, with
Like a cat
Like a
box.
little.
so
and then I
you
kick
guys
twice like cats do when they get out of the litter box.
So you guys, without the orb weighing it down, you are able to push the body and to bury it. And you see that Terrence comes up and he's like, "Well, thank you for burying my body. That's all I needed, I guess. I have to party now.
I think you should
so-
apologize to me.
No.
Yes.
You touched my body.
I didn't touch your body until you said it was okay. She touched your
Sorry.
body. Yeah,
I
thank you.
touched the body. The
Yeah.
bones. I
Now
run back
go
in.
party.
I run back into the room and I grab the bones. Who is it? Who is it? Is this you? Is this you?
You see that none of them really know.
Oh.
They've been there so long.
Can I ask around if anyone else knows anything more about an orb or anything else? In this
Yeah.
place?
You can ask around, and you see that most of them, what you can kind of gather from talking to a lot of these people is that they don't remember much. They don't remember much from their lives at all. It's as if like a veil has been put over their minds from remembering their lives. They know that Joey exists and Joey wants them to party because Jeffrey tells them. Jeffrey is also a ghost, so that's like the amount of memories they have. But they do seem very scared to stop partying.
What happens if you don't party?
If you stop partying, they take you away and torture you.
Do you come back when you're done?
Ghosts can be tortured?
You're already dead.
Yes, well, there are magical things that we can be tortured with, and it's not very fun. You do come back, but you're not the same. You see he points over to a ghost in the corner, and you see that he's like sitting there and he's like laughing and then stops. And then laughing and then stops. And then laugh. It's just like a broken record.
I hate
Joey
broken
is
records.
evil. I will destroy him.
Yes, let's destroy Joey. We must find the other orbs.
And, look, if anyone help me, I had kind of got hit a lot.
Of course I can, my friend. And while she's still trying to crawl up my leg, I
We only,
just gently kind of touch her, and I will cast Cure Wounds.
Oh.
I kind of like it. Rub into your hand.
Okay, with Cure Wounds.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh, yes, okay. That's good. Okay.
So yeah, go ahead and roll that. Since you're casting it, you'll roll it for Stella.
For 9 hit points.
Yay.
Okay.
I'm not a
All
half
right.
anymore.
So let's go back to this dealio. And now you guys, let me pop open this and zoom out. You guys see that now there are 3 other areas you have not found yet. What would you like to do?
I drag my axe across the floor, going to the leftish side area. Yeah.
Okay. So you come over here.
I'll follow her along, just looking at the
I waddle.
Oh, no. Not again.
I waddle.
Okay. So you
Wait,
walk.
guys. Wait
You
for
walk
me.
in this area, and you see very large stone steps that leads up to a giant door, a set of double doors made of stone, and it appears that there are 3 holes that make the shape of a triangle.
I don't want to go there yet.
I go to the door above, or north.
I think that's where we're supposed to put the orbs. Oh, that would make
Oh,
sense.
yes, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Let's go in that door, up there.
Yeah. Are we just barging in again?
No. Perhaps I'll just open the door.
Okay.
Moss goes to go and hit it, and then Eli puts his hand out and he's like, no. And he just
I could
does the handle.
sneak in.
Well, Eli jiggles it, and it opens.
I'll pick my little
look.
hand.
Hey, it's my house.
You guys walk in, and what you see in the corner is a very large tree. It looks like it's growing directly out of the ground. Very interesting to see a tree like this in the middle of a keep. You see to the right are 2 giant barrels and a hammock strewn between the 2. Lounging there, what appears to be an alive wood elf.
What are you doing in my house?
You see that as you say that, this wood elf pops up. He's like, oh, your house? This is my house. What are you doing in my house?
My house. It looks exactly like it.
I
wait.
scram-
There's no swamp. Where's the water? What'd you do with the water?
There's no water in a keep. This is
There was a
room.
water pond with the koi fish in my house.
You have fish.
no fish here.
Uh,
I scramble on top
Hello.
of one of the barrels, and I sit on it.
Someone normal.
I just walk up to him and say hello.
Hello.
Someone normal.
Hello.
Normal.
Yes, they...
What's that supposed
forgive
to
them.
mean?
Forgive them. What is your name?
I start clawing at the top of the barrel.
My name is Xander.
Xander. It's very nice to meet you, Xander. My name
Yes,
is Eli.
Oh, Eli. Very
Yes.
wonderful. So happy to have you. What brings you to the keep of Joey?
Well, we're here
To destroy.
Currently, we're looking for orbs, evidently to destroy. We're here to destroy as well, but also orbs. And about the other orb that I found, that we all found.
Well, great. Well, so, I mean, as much as I would hate to see Joey go, it would make it a lot easier for me to visit my family on the holidays. So you probably wondering what I'm doing here.
I was just going to ask. Yes.
I'm jumping up onto the tree.
I'm trying to open a barrel. You sure you don't got any fish in here?
No, those unfortunately are filled with rocks.
Oh.
What?
Yes.
Why?
They hold up my hammock, and that's about it.
It's
really for bludgeoning people, right?
I jump up under the hammock.
Sure. That's you're gonna
And I'm swinging it. And I'm like, oh.
Have to learn. Yeah, just let them do what they're doing.
Well, then maybe I should get this over with quickly, because the sooner Joey kills you all, the sooner I can get back to my daily life. So,
Sure.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to say that. You are probably the first person that's actually been interesting enough to be here for the last few hundred years. So, Joey's just been sleeping a very long time. He's woken up and he's become grumpy. I have to handle him. I guess you could say I'm Joey's therapist.
What is Joey? Could you tell me what Joey is?
Yes, Joey is the ruler of these lands. He is a dragon.
I call it. I am amazing. I am stupendous. I am a barbarian with the higher intelligence of all of the other barbarians.
Joey.
She did guess that. That's true. Yeah, she did guess.
Well, very good. Your intelligence must be a bit higher than I took it for.
Plus the one.
Maybe not then. So, yes, the reason Joey needs a therapist is that he chooses to hoard things that regular dragons don't hoard.
Dead people.
Yes! How did you guess?
Plus one.
That's what I thought.
She is
Yes.
the smartest barbarian that I've ever met. That's for sure.
I'm trying to open the other barrel.
Go ahead and give me
She
a
is
strength
not the
check.
smartest tabaxi I've ever met.
We are defying the
That's
stereotype.
A 10. No, you try to pull, and you just can't seem to get it to
Do
budge.
you want help, Stella?
I yell from one of
Yes.
the branches in the tree.
Please, my bed.
Yes.
No, please.
Okay,
please.
You can put it back together. Oh, don't jump on me! Don't jump on me!
I jump from the tree
Oh, no.
over my head, and I swing it in on the barrel.
I jump out of the
Go-
way.
Go ahead. Stella, give me a dexterity saving throw, and Moss, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
17.
Natural one.
Oh,
You got a
got a
natural
7.
one.
I got a 17.
Okay, so Stella is able to jump out of the way. However, when Moss comes barreling down with a natural 1, she misses it completely. The great axe sticks into the floor. She goes flying and slams into the wall, doing 3 points of bludgeoning damage to herself.
Nice.
oh.
I want to do it again.
You missed.
Yes, this is very entertaining, of course. Is there anything that we could help you with while all of this is going on in behind us and around us? What is happening?
So Joey's parents asked me to come and be his therapist to see if I could get him to hoard something a little more normal, like gold.
Dragon parrots?
Yes, his dragon parents. You are
Dragons
so
have
smart.
parents?
What kind of dragon is Joey?
Well, he's blue.
What does that mean?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence or history roll,
Oh,
everyone.
no.
Blue is a color.
Blue is a color.
I know what that means.
The barbarian is
Plus-
only intelligent in certain ways. No, sorry.
14.
Hold on. With my plus 1, it's a dirty 20.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What did you get, Eli?
Did you want a history? Is that what you said?
History or intelligence, whichever you prefer. I think they're essentially the same,
They're
though.
the same, yeah.
Well, it's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 6.
Hold
That's
on,
what that
hold on.
is.
Let me add my modifier.
Yeah.
So Moss surprisingly knows that a blue dragon means lightning,
It has a lightning.
electricity.
It is a
There's something
Oh,
about our group
no.
when the barbarian is the smartest one.
He's gonna
Oh, dear.
singe my fur.
Well,
That
yes.
means ranged attacks and probably area attacks.
I could do raged. I got a bow.
Everybody
Big
must
old bow
stay
on the
back when they fight the dragon.
Oh,
I
yeah. No problem. I'll stay back.
will get
No problem
up
at
in
all.
its face and I will destroy it.
So we first have to find the orbs.
Yes,
What are
getting
the
back
point
to
of the orbs?
orbs. Yes, so Joey begrudgingly agreed to let me be his therapist if, and only if, I agreed to continue with his little game until he chose to change or had a breakthrough. So, in order to get one of the orbs, you all must do something for me.
What is that?
And
I
what's
will give him a breakthrough.
Swing
No,
the
that's
axe.
my job. Thank you very much.
I bet I will break through his head.
Oh, yes. Well, you'll be given that opportunity in just a little while. But first, you must answer a riddle.
Oh no.
phenomenal? Yes, that's wonderful. I love riddles.
Okay. Well, you will have you will have 10 minutes to answer this riddle, and at the end of 10 minutes, you may choose to give me an answer. But if not, I may or may not give you the orb.
Why don't we just kill him?
That
Then we
won't
can't
do
find the
anything.
orb.
We might.
The
I mean,
orb-
is it maybe this
The orb
room?
has been hidden in another dimension using my magic. So you kill me, and you'll never get the orb.
My
Oh,
other
phenomenal.
character could find it.
You're not the other character.
I'm really bad at riddles, you guys.
So here is the riddle. The rich want it, the poor have it, and both will perish if they eat it. Time starts
Wait.
now.
The
And you
rich
see,
want it,
Oh,
the poor have it, and if they don't get it, they'll die.
nobody blurred anything out. Nobody
I'm
blurred anything.
not blurting.
Moss covers her
Of course,
mouth.
I'm looking over at Moss for sure. Yeah, I'm looking at Moss for sure.
you see he's got a
Ah,
giant hourglass, turns it over, and the time starts.
I just stare at the
rich
sand.
want it, the poor have it.
And both will perish if they eat it.
I feel like I've heard this, but I cannot think for the life of me the answer.
Yeah. The balance of my character and me is hard.
I know, right?
I'm like, I think I know this, but I don't know if I know it.
You guys, I don't know any. Riddles are not my thing.
Mine either.
And both will die if they eat it. Is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
I just want to start blurting out stupid stuff. I'm not going to. Moss has her mouth covered and she's just like talking into her mouth. Uh-huh.
The rich want it or have it. Oh, this is you sneaky man, you.
This is going to be the rest of the game. Us just sitting here being like,
This is well, at least it's 10 minutes.
There's a time limit. You got 10 minutes.
"Arr."
I'll get it. Let me think. Oh man, I feel like I've heard this so bad.
I really do too. I feel like I've heard this, but I can't. This is like the
Oh, and one
most-
more thing. No using the great gog El Goog.
I was thinking about it.
Oh, I was like, what?
El Goog, I've never heard of that.
Is that a,
No
is that a
praying
god?
No
Is
praying
that
to
a-
your god, the El Goog.
That was a good thing I don't have a god. That's makes it easy.
What happens if we don't get it?
The rich
You find
wanted-
out.
Oh, are we all going to die?
Okay.
Well, what do the rich want that the poor have? That's the simplest question. What do the rich
We
want?
we can discuss, right? You can't
No,
like
we don't
Correct.
discuss this.
you can't
amongst
just say,
discuss.
"Oh, you
ourselves.
say the wrong answer," because we.
Yeah.
You
okay,
either
good.
at the end will give me your choice, give me your answer. I will not. You can talk amongst yourselves, think, and then present
good.
me with
Oh,
an
good.
answer, or don't present me with an answer.
Okay. Okay. Let's all talk amongst ourselves. And I kneel down to get at the exact same, like lower to them. I don't even know. Still close enough. Do I need to like lay on my back? I'm not really sure. And I say, what do the rich, and coming from like hoity-toity bougie guy, I think, what do the rich want that the, well, it's not much.
What do
the
I
poor
have
have.
that you want?
Are you poor?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with being poor?
Oh gosh.
He's
and then
one
I
of
ask,
them.
well, what do you have? Besides your axe, what do you have?
My freedom, my happiness, my chaos, my tree, my swamp, my pond, my koi fish, bread.
So nothing. You have nothing.
I want your koi fish. But I'm
You-
poor too, so
You have a fish. Yeah,
I have,
I
like,
don't think rich
5.
people want your fish.
I want
Oh,
them all.
Rich
That's
people
5 fish.
want koi fish. Do you know how expensive those are? I totally
both-
stole them
both
from
eat it if they
rich
die.
people.
Both
No,
die
if
they eat
both-
You won't die
Yeah,
if you
both
eat a
will-
koi fish.
You will perish if they,
they
will both
both
perish. They will eat it, or if
perish.
they
So
will both
both-
perish if they eat it.
So okay, that line.
Both perish.
They will both perish if they eat it. So like they have to eat it together, or if one eats it,
I know the
they'll
answer.
just.
What
I
do
know
you-
the answer. Wait,
What?
can I make? I'm just going to make a general intelligence roll on my side just to see if I know it. Oh, I might know it. My character, I think I know it. Matt thinks he knows it.
That's okay. At this
Ada
point in
has no
time, your
idea.
character is you.
Okay, I think I've got it. You listing all the things that you have, being a poor person like you are, and me not being poor, me think there is nothing you have that I want. So, because fish, I don't really care about fish, but even if I wanted fish, if we both eat the fish, we're not going to die.
I think I
What
stole
if
my
either
fish
of
from
us-
your mom.
Oh, that's true. Well, if you did, I never liked those fish anyways. Good riddance.
Anyways,
She looks like you.
Fish. Who eats fish? But what if there is nothing that you have that I want? And what if neither of us eat?
If you don't eat
Nothing.
anything, you die.
We're both
Oh.
gonna die. And I turn around and I say, the answer is nothing.
Very good. You are the first ones to ever answer that question.
I did it, I did it, I did it.
Yes. So the
Wow.
rich
Yeah, you
want
did it.
the rich want nothing. The poor have nothing. If they both eat nothing, they die. You are so very smart. You see, he holds out his hand, and a big black dimensional hole opens. He reaches in, pulls out a big blue orb,
I'm jumping up and down.
and
I grab
puts
it.
grabs it.
I'm scratching at it, like
I did
pulling
the
at the
last
guy's
one too.
tunic.
I'm solving all of these problems, and you're taking all of the orbs.
I promise I'll give them back. We'll all get an orb.
I-
We'll put them in the door
I
together.
buried Terrence. I solved
helped.
the riddle.
I helped bury Terrence.
You all did a wonderful job. You all did a wonderful job. Look, you're
all the guy's clothes.
muscle.
Give me a ball.
And I just like scratch the fur on the top of her head.
You want a ball so badly. I guess you deserved it. You see that Xander moves his hand like this, and all of a sudden, a ball of yarn appears, and he tosses it out into the hallway.
Huge, and I chase it.
I got rid of it.
Full sprint.
I hold my hand out and I use minor illusion to cast like large orbs, an orb, and then I make that disappear, and then I make another orb disappear, and I just keep making orbs up here and disappear. I just keep casting minor illusion.
That's awesome.
What do
The
the
only thing I'll run
orbs?
for.
What do the orbs do when we put them in that thing? Is it the door that opens into
It
Joey's
unlocks.
room?
It unlocks the door. You are
I
so
am
smart.
smart. I go running out.
Yes,
I know
you're
how
so
to get
smart,
into
boss.
the dragon's bedroom, and then I will destroy him,
She'll-
and I will
Eyes.
become
That's true.
Joey.
Are huge, and I'm kicking the ball. Like I have the yarn, but I'm kicking it with my back legs. Like,
Okay, let's pop this guy back open. So, you guys have successfully gotten 2 orbs, and there is 1 door left.
I start running towards it.
Well, at least she didn't cut up the carpets this time.
But my axe is raised over my head.
Okay.
So the
As I
door's
run
coming.
towards the door.
It's the door this time. Okay.
So, you give me an attack roll if you're
I'm
hitting the door.
trotting towards the door, yarn ball in my mouth.
9.
9. So you go
I
and you
lose moment. I
yeah,
go,
you start running to the door, and you like are holding your axe farther and farther back. You do a big swing, and eventually it just pulls you back, and you don't even hit the door.
I
As I
onto
walk
the
past her
handle.
as she's on the ground, and I just go, overcompensated, did you? And I just open the door.
Okay,
I pat him on the face.
you pat Eli on the face.
She like
Uh-oh.
scurried up to do it. Oh no, I'm going. No,
Your face
Oh,
is
get your
numb
hands off.
now.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
she
get
just
your hands off me.
she just touched you, Eli, and she's
4
poisonous.
points of poison damage.
Oh gosh, your poorness is making me sick. Get off me. Get off me.
I'll do it again! That's the problem with having a smart barbarian. We know when we're being insulted.
Okay, so eventually you guys walk over, and Eli, do you open the door then?
Yeah, I'll attempt to. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you open the door, or you attempt to open the door, and it appears to be locked.
Okay.
I've got this.
Finally. I can use my talents.
Do you
I
want to
use-
use?
I use my claws as my thieves' tools because I do have thieves' tools, but I'm a
Okay.
cat.
But for
Go-
flavor.
Yeah, go
So how-
ahead.
how-
Go ahead and
I probably
attempt to
should
unlock.
have kept that spell.
Oh yeah, the one you had prepped.
Yeah.
Um,
And then I was like, oh, I'll never need that.
What am I adding to it?
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand, but make
Okay.
sure you use your proficiency bonus. If you're not proficient in sleight
I
of
am.
hand. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and do that then.
So is it just sleight of hand then?
Sleight of hand on your proficiency bonus. Yeah,
Okay,
Proficiency
not-
is usually a +3.
yeah.
25.
Okay, so you stick your chubby little claw in there, and you start moving it around until finally you hear a click.
I got it.
I open the door and I like slink in.
You're gonna try to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
I will stealth up behind her.
Oh,
I'll be the
that's
last
only
one in.
gonna be a
And also
10.
stealth.
Okay, everyone give me stealth rolls.
I rolled really low.
I disappear.
That's a 10.
25.
Holy
19.
crap!
I am
Okay.
right.
So Moss and Eli,
I am the knight.
Moss and Eli are like super quiet, and you see that Stella literally like puts her hands over her eyes and walks inside, and she's muttering to herself, "I am the knight. Like, if they can't see me, I can't see them."
You'll never see me coming.
So, you walk inside, and you see that there is a ghost strapped to this torture table, and standing above it are two skeletal minotaurs.
Oh no.
This is my favorite room.
They
I'm
are.
Hiding.
You hear that the ghost is just yelling out in pain, and as Stella comes walking in with her eyes covered, the minotaurs turn and look, and then they look at each other, and
I
then they
am
look
the
back,
knight. You cannot see me.
and they both start to rush towards you.
I attack! Can I do a surprise attack?
Yeah, everyone, give me initiative.
I
They're-
can't surprise attack because I was super invisible.
No, because they saw Stella and they started
Dang it,
rushing, so an
Stella.
attack is happening.
I got a 21 for my initiative.
Okay, oops.
Greenleaf likes me tonight, except for when he gave me that nat 1.
Okay, you got a 21, Moss.
Yes.
Eli
11.
and Stella.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Moss, you go first. You see that as these two big guys start rushing towards Stella, everyone give me a perception check real quick.
Even me with my eyes.
Except, well, you can do it, but do it with disadvantage.
Greenleaf is dancing around. That's cocked. That
gosh.
wasn't. Okay.
Gosh.
Perception.
14.
Yeah, perception.
10.
Okay, and Stella, you got a 14.
Mm-hmm.
Eli.
6.
So
Yeah.
Stella, even with Stella's eyes closed, she was cheat sneaking, and she had her fingers open.
That's why they saw her.
Cheater.
And Stella, you notice that one of these Minotaur skeletons, its chest is glowing. And they are running up. Moss, you go first. What do you do?
I bonus action rage.
All right.
And I will take a swing at the closest one. $23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Ha! That was almost a 1, but it plopped onto a 10 plus 3, I think. Let me double check. Yes, so that is a 13 points of damage from my first attack.
Okay.
My second swing.
22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Aw, that's only a 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I yell, hit me!
All right, Stella, it is your turn.
So their chest, is it like covered or is it like it's the rib cage? Like,
It appears that it is up. It's glowing from up here, and it is covered by natural like bone plates. So you can't see what it is. You can just see it's glowing.
Okay.
I'm going to Slayer's Prey, the one with the glowing chest.
Okay.
So every time I hit him, or the first time I hit him on my turn, I get to add a d6.
Okay. So the one that's glowing is the one that Moss has not attacked.
Yeah. And I'm going to take out one of my short swords, and I'm going to flip onto his chest and stab!
Okay, go ahead.
Like, you know, in the Mummy, those little guys hiding in the trees?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
those little
Little
mummies.
pygmy. Little
Yeah, the
pygmy
pygmy
thing.
mummies.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes. That's exactly it. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
So I get
Dirty
2d6. And I rolled 2 2s, so that means it's gonna be a 7.
7 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
No, because that was my bonus action and my action.
Okay.
But I have
You
on
guys-
its chest.
You guys see that as you are fighting with these Minotaur skeletons, what you didn't notice before is that lining the walls in the back, there are 4 regular skeletons, and they step down and start rushing as
This
well.
is the mummy.
No!
And there are 3 up next. So the first one is going to run up to Stella
No!
and attack with its short sword.
And that is why I chose that name.
That is
knew
Is that why? Because that's what I think every single time.
too.
Except it's over the hedge, not
Yep.
the original.
That's exactly what it is.
That's 23 to hit.
Oh my gosh!
He rolled a natural 19.
Just hits. Just hits.
Yeah, barely.
So that's 7
This makes
points of piercing damage.
Ow.
The next one is going to run up to Moss and attack Moss. And that is a 22 to hit. I rolled
Yeah.
an 18.
Uh-huh.
And that will be 7 points of damage.
Halved twice because I'm raging and bear totem, so it's a quarter of the damage.
Whoa.
So what was it again?
It was 7, so half to 3 and half to 1. Dang. Moss is out of control. And the last one is going to stay back with a short bow and shoot at Eli.
Oh, why?
And that's a 15 to hit.
That is, I think, going to. I went on the wrong page. Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay. And that'll be 7 points of damage.
They have-
Eli, it is now your turn.
Okay, I'm at like the bottom of going, and that's because I walked in and saw these things like torturing a ghost and went, oh god. And so that's why I'm like late to the battle, like, and oh geez, and I am going to go. This is disgusting. And as all of these skeletons jump down to fight, I will take my hands and I will smack them together as hard as I can, and I will cast Thunderclap.
Ooh, thunderclap. Okay, so where are you
And
centering
you need to make on like sort of I guess the back close to a cat or see a map. So like the Minotaurs, I guess.
that? Okay.
Minotaurs. Yeah, the Minotaurs. Let's say that.
So, okay, so you're going to concentrate it on them. It's thunderclap. Well, you create a burst of thunder that says it could be heard up to 100 feet
Constitution
away.
saving throw. Mm-hmm.
So each creature within range, other than you, must succeed in a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody.
So pretty much everyone. Yeah, so everyone give me Constitution saving throws. So that would be 2 skeletons and 2... Oh, no, because I guess that would get everyone in the room. All 4, 5, 6 skeletons, right? If it's...
How big is the room?
It's an area effect,
Yeah, it's
Right.
so it's not
you
limited
create a burst of
to
thunderous
a number of
sound that can be
creatures.
heard up to 100 away, but that's just how far away it is. The range area of effect is only 5 feet though.
Oh, so I guess
The-
you center
the
it on
range-
one person.
Yeah, the area of effect or range of the spell is 5 feet.
Hmm.
It can be heard up to 100 feet away, but it says range area is 5 feet.
Okay, so I guess you can only
It's
hit one person then,
that.
because one person takes up 5 feet.
Totally fine with that. I'm going to center on the Minotaur with the glowing thingy in his chest.
Okay, and he makes a con
I'm gonna do that.
save.
Thank
Do-
goodness
Con.
it's not everyone, because I had rolled a 1.
That would be bad. Yeah,
That
at first
would
I
be
was like, wait a
very
second.
bad.
I heard reading that going, no, it's not everybody.
Yep, that would only be a
Yeah.
9, so I assume that fails.
That fails, and he is going to take 6 points of damage.
Only
think.
6?
Yeah, it's 2d6 and roll very good.
Okay.
Oh wow, it does that. Look at that. It does that on the screen. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, because
it does.
Thunderclap's only a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Thunder Wave that has an area effect.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Eli?
That was my action. Can I pull out my crossbow?
Yeah,
Can
you
I
can
do
pull
that?
it out.
Or is that an action?
No,
I will pull out
so
my crossbow.
so what I normally do is that if you want to switch to a weapon that you don't currently have out, you have like if you're holding a sword and you want to switch to your crossbow, you have to drop your sword and then you can take out your crossbow, and then to pick up the sword is an action. But to switch to something you already have on you is fine. So
Got it. I will then pull out my crossbow, and then that's it.
Okay.
Can I move to a safe-ish place?
Yeah, you can scoot
there
back
liquor?
out the hall and be on the outside of the hall if you'd like.
Yeah.
Do that whole door
gonna be
thing
right
I was
outside the
doing
door
in
doing
last
the-
session.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay,
do that. Like,
so
do
so
that.
I'll go ahead and give you like 3/4 cover for that if you keep poking your head up to like shoot. So that gives you, I think, a +3 to your AC if they try to shoot at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3/4, I think, is +5. I think.
Cover, yeah. I'll have to look it up if the guys attack you. But
Okay,
it's either
whatever you
3 or
say.
5.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want me to have.
So it is the next skeleton's turn. They see that Eli goes and runs, so the 4th skeleton is going to hang back and shoot as well, but it's going to shoot at Moss. Natural 20.
Invincible! Almost invincible!
So for crits, we're going to do the same thing on the main campaign. We're going to roll 1 dice and double it for crits, and then add your modifier. Oh, we rolled a big fat 1, so that is a total
Nice.
of 4. Half to 2, half to 1. Okay. It is now
Invincible!
Also, just a point of note, DM, the bear
Mm-hmm.
totem does make it so that magical attacks against me are halved.
Oh, interesting. Even magical attacks.
Yeah, so raging, it's only the melee, but because of the bear totem, it does the quarter damage for melee and half on magical attacks. The only thing that would hit me full force is psychic damage.
Right. That's right. Okay, cool. Awesome.
Exactly what I'm doing with Tonica.
Oh,
exactly what I'm doing with her.
You have the bear totem?
And you are correct, Eli. It is +5 for 3/4 cover. So, next up is the Minotaur. One of the Minotaurs. Yeah. So, what it's going to do is it's going to take out its great axe, and it's going to the one that is fighting with Stella is going to take. It's going to take, what is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's going to step back 10 feet.
Opportunity
So
attack.
Go ahead and give it your opportunity attack.
17 plus 6.
That hits. I mean, 17 hits.
And that's a full 6 plus 3. That's 9 damage.
Nice. So you do 9 damage. This thing, you hit it and it runs backwards, and then all of a sudden it drops its head and charges you.
Oh
Yep. So go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
I don't gotta make a dex. Okay. 17.
That's
Not
a
bad.
strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Okay. So you will not get knocked prone. However, it is using its gore attack.
It's that thing Arthur uses with me all the time when he has his elks or horses.
Yep. 17 plus 6, which I assume hits.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4d8.
Oh. 4d8.
4d8
Can I? Oh no, I can't now. Dang it.
plus 4.
Oh.
I'm sorry I hit you before.
That's
I can't do
20,
this thing.
24 damage.
Are you down?
No, but I'm almost down.
So gore.
Hey, DM. No, it's too late. Never mind. Dang it.
So what charge does is charge takes 10 feet of movement and rushes at you with its horns. If it hits, then it does an extra 2d8 piercing damage, and gore itself already does 2d8 plus 4. It hit, but you saved on your strength saving throw, so you're not knocked prone. It is now the
Which
second
would give it
Minotaur's
an extra
turn.
attack, wouldn't it? Trample or something? Well, I guess that depends on what creature it is.
No, this doesn't have a trample.
Okay. I
So,
think that's like a horse or something.
yeah, that's something like that. It is now the second Minotaur skeleton's turn, the one that you are attacking, Moss, and it's going to take 10 steps back. Go ahead and give it your opportunity attack.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to hit.
25, that definitely hits.
8 points of damage.
Okay. And it's going to drop its head, and it's going to rush you. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Can I use cutting words?
Is that a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
It is my reaction. Yes.
If you want to do that, go ahead.
20. I don't know if you want to use it on me, but 24 for my save.
Okay, so you
I
save. So
meant to
you
use
are
it on the
not
last
prone.
one, but I forgot.
Well, I mean,
You can still do it.
yeah,
I feel-
It's a reaction's per round, so
Yeah, so I'll use a Yeah, I'll just do it anyways. Did you succeed? Did they?
I
get on
succeeded
hitting? I
in
can't
my
remember. I'm sorry.
save.
so yeah, and she got hit.
I got
so-
it by the horns, this little frog. Holding the horns of the...
I'm just making crap up.
Reactions. Make an attack roll, damage roll. You can expend when you use a bardic inspiration. Roll the dice, subtract number from the creature's roll.
Mhm,
You can
Okay.
do so after the roll, but before knowing the result. Do we know the result? I don't know.
That's okay. I'll let you go ahead. She got hit, so if you want to go ahead and use cutting words to bring it down, it may not hit her.
Yeah, I'll roll and I will cut it with my words, and I will, oi, over here, ugly, and that's all I say. That's it, because I'm really scared. And I subtract 7. I rolled pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, that drops it down to 12. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, okay. So at the last moment, Eli pops his head out. And he's like,
I'm
"Oi,
really
over
scared."
here!" He's just freaking out. And you see that it actually turns its head enough to like look where the sound's coming, and it veers off to the side, and it totally misses Moss.
Yeah,
All right.
It
Moss,
is intimidated by my power.
it is now Moss's turn.
Sorry, Stella.
Ouch.
I will, because it essentially kind of sort of ran past me. I'm gonna swish around
Okay.
with my axe like a helicopter move.
Go for it.
If I can keep my dice where it belongs. 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
14 points of damage.
Nice. Okay.
Second attack. Oh, that was even better. 17 plus 6. To hit. 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 23.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Oh, only an 8 point.
Of damage.
Okay. This guy is starting to look real hurt. Stella, your turn.
Okay. So where am I at in the room?
So right now, you got hit by the horns and you kind of flew back a little bit. You are not knocked prone. You are close to the fray still, but you could make it out the door if you wanted.
Okay. I'm going to use my feline agility.
Yes.
And I'm going to move my butt out of the room.
Okay.
I double my speed until the end of my turn. And, oh, wait, no, never mind. It doesn't do what I thought it did.
Oh, that means they would take an opportunity attack.
I'm going to freaking heal myself real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to cure wounds my own self.
Didn't want to have to use these.
I got a full 8 plus 2, so I'm not totally dead anymore. And then, I mean,
That was an action. What do I have as my bonus? Stop. Nothing. You got nothing.
I really don't want him to hit me. I'm gonna run out of the room.
Okay. So you'll be. Do you want? Are you took in your action to heal yourself?
To heal
correct?
myself, yes.
Okay, so he'll get an opportunity attack on you.
Mm-hmm. Taking a chance.
Okay.
I might die, you guys.
14 to hit.
That meets.
Okay, so he hits. This guy's got
Don't worry, I
great
can
axe.
heal you.
1 point of damage. 1 point of damage.
That's what happens when you hit me before we get into a real fight.
This great axe does some pretty gnarly damage too.
Sorry, Moss is chaotic.
19 damage.
I'm down.
You guys watch as this Minotaur swings up at Stella. She's trying to go out of the room. He slashes, hits her in the back, and she actually flies out of the room. and hits the ground. Okay, so it is the three regular skeletons' turns. You see that there is now pretty much just Moss there, so the 2 melee ones are going to go for Moss.
Hit me.
One of them missed terribly, and one of them got a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is a total 3 damage, the smallest amount it can do.
So 3 halved.
So 3 halved to the court. It's 1 damage. We'll do 1 damage. You can't go below 1
Why not?
because. And then
But
the
it's my
third.
total.
Well, but yeah, I'm not going to allow you to go below 1 damage. You get hit, you still take damage. So the last skeleton in the back shooting the bow, he is going to shoot at Moss as well. And he only got an 11. I assume that missed. Okay. It is now Eli's turn.
Okay. I'm going to how far away is there's the Minotaurs are doing all right. One of them's pretty close to dying, right?
One of them's pretty hurt. Yep.
Pretty hurt.
The one
other
I'm
one's
fighting.
yeah, the one you're fighting. And then how far away is Stella?
She landed
you said she-
only like 10 feet away from you.
Okay, so she's close to me. All right. Ooh, Dawn. All right. So is the one that's pretty damaged the one with the glowing orb in its chest?
No.
No, it's the other one. Okay. I am going to run next to Stella, and I will. I don't want to do that one yet, though. Hold on, Stella. Hold on. I'm going to. I'll just be next to her to kind of like protect her from any more
As long
onslaughts.
as they don't hit me again. For
Yeah,
the
I'm
next
gonna
3
stay- yeah.
turns.
I want to protect, like, kind of protect her, like stand in the way so that they can't like run up and attack her.
Okay.
And then I will look at the other Minotaur. I'm sorry. And I will look him in the eyes, and I will just start whispering under my breath, and I will start saying, "You really don't like yourself." And I will cast dissonant whispers.
You really don't like yourself.
That's
You're
awesome.
You're
Okay.
ugly. You're so ugly.
So what
Yeah.
does that do?
And then you need to make a wisdom save throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. He's got a -1 to wisdom.
Come
He
on.
rolled a 6, so
Come on
5.
Fail.
Okay.
You're going to take 3d6 damage. Oh, that's so bad. It's so bad. That's 7 damage.
7 damage.
What
And
is
this
up with my dice tonight? Oh,
This is the hurt
so
one,
bad.
correct? Or the
yeah,
one with the
yeah,
orb in
the
its
one that
chest?
was looking. What did I say earlier? I don't remember.
I don't
I'm so
remember.
distracted.
I think you went with
The
the
one-
one that was hurt.
The one that looks pretty damaged, I think, right? Is that what I
Yeah.
said?
That's
don't
what you
recall.
said.
I think I'm looking at. I think I wanted that one because he was looking bad. Is what I said.
Yeah. Okay. So it is the last regular skeleton's turn because there are 4 of them. He is going to take a shot at Eli as Eli is like poking around doing stuff. You came out from your 3/4 cover to stand in front of Stella, so he's going to take a shot at you.
Yep.
And he only got
Cutting words.
14.
Oh, wait a second. Cutting words.
What about you?
I get my reaction back.
Oh.
I'm going to use cutting words.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll for it. That's 14.
And I am to look at it. And as he goes to shoot, I say, damn, you're ugly enough to collect Warlock autographs. And then I rolled an 8, which he is way now. So what did you say he rolled?
14.
Yeah. So subtract 8 from.
Okay, well then he
6.
definitely doesn't hit.
He misses.
Okay.
Yeah, he misses. That's a miss.
All right. It is the
And
two
I go,
it is the 2 Minotaur skeletons' turns. It is the hurt one. Only person left in the room is Moss. So one of them is the one that is really hurt was the one that I'm sorry. The one that Stella was attacking. So he's going to drop and he's going to rush Moss. Moss, go ahead and, well, let's see if he hits first. He only rolled a 9. He doesn't hit. So he curves again, distracted by what's going on outside the door. The other Minotaur is in combat with Moss currently, so he's going to take a step back. Moss, opportunity attack.
Oh. 10.
That does not hit. So he is going to drop his horns and he's going to rush. Let's see if he hits. Definitely hits. That's like a 22. So go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Ooh, my dice don't like me anymore. 10.
welcome to.
You fail. So Moss is going to be knocked prone.
I'm gonna change my dice. We're moving away from the greens.
28 piercing damage.
Half
Half to 14,
half
quarter
to
to 7. You are saved by that bear totem and being a barbarian and raging.
Yes.
This is
yes,
insane.
I am.
That 28, I'm pretty sure that would have like hurt a lot.
It would hurt a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have.
Moss, it is now back up to you.
I will use Merlin.
You have both of these minotaurs on you essentially.
I'm going after the one that I've been hurting. 18 plus 6.
So the
to
one
hit.
you've been hurting or the one that's
Been
hurt?
hurting.
Okay, 18 plus
Wait.
6.
I thought they were the same.
No, the one that's really hurt, I believe, is the one that Stella was going after.
No.
Oh, okay.
'cause- Yeah. She
Either
is the
way.
one that was really
Because
hurting.
I've been hitting mine really hard.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So go ahead. That definitely hits.
Okay. 13.
13, you swing your axe down on this minotaur as it has its head down, and you obliterate its skull. It just shatters.
I swing over to the next one.
Okay.
Natural 1. Come on, Merlin.
Oh.
One on an attack roll?
Yes.
Oh, I guess you were knocked prone, so you would have had to use your action to stand up.
No,
So-
it's half movement to
Oh,
stand
it's
up.
half movement. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, so but rolling a 1, so you overswung your axe again. Go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna go flying again.
Good girl, Katha. Okay. Strength save.
Yeah.
17.
Okay, so again, with this axe is super top heavy to you because you are a tiny little thing and this thing is huge. So you go to swing and you missed it. So the head of your axe balances on the ground and you fly over, but then you use your momentum to keep going and you're able to stand back up. You essentially just did like a front handspring using the top of your axe.
I still have it in my hands, right?
Yeah, it's still in your hand.
Okay,
You
okay.
saved yourself.
I mean, I have other weapons, but that's
There you
the
go.
good one.
It is now Stella's turn. Stella, go ahead and give me a death save.
Yeah. Okay. 14.
14, one in the clear.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yay.
All right, it is the 3 skeletons' turns. 2 melee, and they're going to just melee right up on Moss. And one of them definitely missed. And one of them got a 13.
Misses.
Both of them miss. The last one is shooting, so he's going to take a shot. I believe he was still shooting. The third one was still shooting at you as well, Moss. So he'll take a shot at Moss. And that was a 20 to hit, dirty 20.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that hits. And then 1d6. That is 5 halved to 2, halved to 1.
Oh,
That's
jeez.
ridiculous. Eli, it is your turn.
I was trying to kill that thing, but it didn't work. So now, before my friend dies, I will lay my hand on the wounded body and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Go ahead
Oh,
and
snap.
boot up.
See, hopefully I get something actually good. Ooh, oh, yeah, that's good. That's 12 full heal.
Nice.
Yes.
Two,
Not
the best I could.
142, just 1, 2, please.
1, 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
As Eli runs over to heal Stella, Skeleton's going to take the opportunity to shoot.
He was
at him.
already.
He was already right next to me.
Yeah, he was already.
I know
next to her.
it's not. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, not opportunity. He's going to use
Oh,
his
got it.
turn to shoot at Eli.
Yeah.
I thought
Got
he
it.
already went.
The
Does he get-
fourth
there
one.
was a-
There's 4 regular
Oh.
skeletons.
Yeah.
I
But
can't
he
count.
rolled a 2, totally misses, goes wide, hits a pillar, nicks off to the side. One of the Minotaurs is dead. The last one with the glowing chest is still alive. And
I'm
he
just
is
gonna take a nap here.
he is going to instead of trying to charge at Moss because he's right there, he's not going to take a step back. He's just going to swing down on Moss and try to hit her.
Can't touch this. Da, 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 da. Da, da.
Dirty
Da-da.
20,
Yep.
and that's 2d12s plus 4. Dang,
You get
that's still only an
2d12s.
11. 11 half to 5 half to 2.
I thought you were going down on. I thought you rounded down when you did that.
Yeah, 11 half to 5
Okay.
half to 2.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's down. Okay,
I
it is
heard
now-
numbers and I was like, ouch.
Moss, it is your turn.
I will swing at the Minotaur. I don't know who to use. Okay, we'll use Melloc. Hey, Melloc! That is a 18 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So that's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And my second attack. Ooh,
Okay.
not as good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit.
That hits.
Gosh. And that's another 8 points of damage.
Okay. Stella, it is now your turn. Eli has ran over and he healed you and you popped back up.
Are we done? Gotta go home. No? Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, not yet.
I get up.
Ouch. I take out my longbow that is much taller than I am.
And I'm like, I have
She
it
rested on the ground.
Yep, it's rested on the ground. It's exactly what's going on.
That's awesome.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna put Slayer's Prey back on because there's not a limit. It's I can just Slayer's Prey as a bonus action.
Okay.
The Minotaur and attempt to hit it with my bow.
Go ahead. Make a shot.
Which, 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 8 and a d6. 10 points of damage.
All right. Is that your whole turn?
That is my whole turn, and then I'm just gonna like lean on my bow.
Ah, okay.
Ouch.
The 3 skeletons' turns. 2 melee, 1 range, shooting at Moss. That one definitely hits. Does a 16 hit? Moss?
Oh, me? I
Yeah.
thought you were still attacking her. 16, yes.
Okay.
Gosh.
Please don't attack me anymore. I died already.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. And let me see. 5, so 1 damage by one guy and 2 damage by the other. The guy got max damage and he still only came out to doing 2 damage to you. That's ridiculous. Eli, it is now your turn.
I'd be dead already if I weren't using this totem. And
That's
knowing
crazy.
that we had 2 ranged people, I wanted to try a different barbarian. But since there were 2 ranged attackers, I was like, nah, I'm going to be the only one they're attacking. Better take the bear.
There you go.
Whose turn is it?
It is Eli's turn.
Okay.
How many people, how many enemies are there?
There
Still alive.
are still alive. There are 5.
The
So
skeletons are
many.
probably not too hard to kill.
No.
Yeah. Okay, then I am going to. No, I don't want to do that. That would be bad. Okay. Shoot, dang. I'll try it again. I will look at the Minotaur, who is. Which one looks to be the most dangerous? I don't know. I'm just.
There's
Well,
only one Minotaur
there's only
left,
one
right?
Minotaur left. Correct.
Oh yeah, right. The other. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna look at the Minotaur and I'm gonna say, "Oi, ugly, looky here!" And then I'm gonna clap my hands, thunderclap.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna do it. And then you're gonna Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You use this one because that roll there.
14.
Oh, no, wait. DC was 15.
Oh,
I thought you actually succeeded there for a second. Poodle. Oh, that's okay. That's 8 damage.
okay. 8 damage. It is now the skeleton's turn, who's going to shoot at Eli.
Oh, wow.
And it's a dirty 18, so I'm sure that hits.
Stop shooting at me. Yeah. Can I use cutting words again?
If you want to, yeah, all that.
I'll use cutting words. And as he goes to shoot at me, I mock him by saying, "Oh God, the smell, elderberries would be an improvement." And then, yeah. And I rolled an 8 again, so subtract 8.
Down to 10. Or it would be... It was an 18 naturally, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 minus 8, so it'd be 14.
14, I think actually is my armor class. It still hits.
Still hits, okay. So you take 5 piercing
mocked him.
damage.
Mocked him. No.
There you go.
Elderberry. 5.
It is the last Minotaur. He is looking real hurt at this point. You guys have hurt him so much he can't even lift his axe, so he's going to drop his head and make one final rush for Moss.
Come at me, big boy.
Come at me.
He gets a 12.
Oh, I just hop over him as he charges and walk on him.
Okay.
Land on the other side.
And
Moss,
he takes 4 damage for her touching.
Moss, go ahead and give me Give me a strength check.
Eh. I'm buying new dice after
Where are
this
you
game.
going?
Save or check?
Just a check.
Just a check. Didn't roll so great, so that's 11.
Okay. So you jump and you run on the Minotaur as he's rushing at you. And I was going to say, if you rolled high enough, you could push off of him and slam him
Ah.
into the wall. But
That
you
would've been
didn't.
cool.
So you do a front flip, land on the ground, and now it is your turn.
I will attack him from behind.
Okay.
Yeah, Merlin! 17, 18, 19, 20.
That hits.
That was a journey. Okay. 12 points of damage.
That is exactly what you needed.
Oh, snap.
Moss
Yeah.
runs forward and smacks the side of the Minotaur with her axe, causing him to spin around, and then swings the axe again, lodges it into his chest cavity, and pries it open. The orb falls out onto the ground. Minotaur drops to his knees, falls over, and instantly the other 4 skeletons fall apart.
I grab the orb.
See, I told you you'd get one.
I should have all of them.
Now you have an orange, a blue, and a green.
I
I'm just
buried
waiting
the
on my
dead
bow.
guy. I solved the riddle, and I killed the last Minotaur. These are my orbs.
Okay. You're terrifying. Let's
Can
go.
someone bring me my sword?
Oh, okay.
I carry the orb in one arm and I drag her sword over to her.
Like dragging these things.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Would you like a coffee break?
Yes, please.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't either. I need a nap.
Okay.
I got a nap right here. I curl up on the ground. Right where we're at.
Okay.
I
I'd like
sit
to take a short
on
rest.
Poor dear, poor dear.
I sit on my orb.
like I do,
Stroke the
like
kitty's
how
head.
I'm on the ball.
Okay, so you guys nestle into the little torturing room. You see, I'll say you guys go ahead and release the ghost that was being tortured there.
I'm just gonna lay
Oh, I hop
on
onto the table.
ground.
How you doing? How you doing?
You see that he's just like, thank you for coming in. Please release
Do you
me.
want more?
No, please no.
I break the chains on him.
Okay. You break the chains and the ghost
Go.
is able to go out.
Be free. Fly away, little ghost.
And you guys sit down to have a short rest. At this
Yes,
point,
please.
we are going to take a short 10-minute break so that way we can pee and get some snacks and all that good stuff. So everyone watching at home, thank you for joining us. We will be right back. I hope you're enjoying this episode. If you are, we have all of our stuff up on our website, Lakeside Legendz, legendswithaz.com. You can also go to our YouTube page, Facebook, Twitter. Some of us are on TikTok. Eventually, we do plan on streaming this on TikTok. So there's all that good stuff. So right now it is 7:53. We will be right back at 8:03. Thank you. And we are back from break. Thank you, everyone who stuck around and wanted to see the rest of this one shot and see how it played out. We're having a ton of fun tonight. Thank you, Matt, for joining us. This has been a lot of fun. Definitely love the energy and everything we're feeling tonight. It's been great. So, you guys... you guys are sitting there, you're having your short rest. I'm going to say, an hour or so goes by and you start to feel a little bit better. What are you guys doing now?
I'm ready to kill Joey and take his place as the ruler of this mountain. Are you all prepared?
I want one of the balls.
I got this one.
I
I'll
look at
pull out.
Eli. I want
Yep.
one of the balls.
I will share one of my orbs with you. And I pull out
Bye.
one of the orbs.
Orbs?
And I go, which one? Actually, you know what? Just for kicks and giggles, I pull one from the bag, but I cast Minor Illusion that looks just like one of the orbs. And I look at her and I go, would you like the orb?
Yes, please.
And I go ahead, take it.
I start smacking it. I start you know how, like, when you do the laser pointer and the cat's like confused and smacking it? I'm doing that.
What can I
And then I
have
start
it?
laughing. Oh, just kidding. And then I hand her a
You're
real
gonna
one.
make her cry.
Ooh.
Too much fun. Oh, it's too.
Ooh. Give me a ball.
I give her a real one.
My eyes are.
Now, what do you do with the orbs?
I start patting over. Are you ready?
I put it on the ground and I'm batting it back and forth.
Wait. We're supposed to kill the dragon.
Ah.
I like.
All right, let's
dribble
all
it
walk up to the door.
up
Let's
to
all
the
go to the
door.
door.
Okay, remember,
Yeah.
he's a lightning dragon, and that means electrocution.
I'm not gonna be up close this time. That
Don't
was a
get
really bad
close.
idea.
I will get close.
Okay.
Yes.
So you guys walk up to the door, and simultaneously you find a hole and you line them up with the associated color.
I'll take the top one because I'm the tallest.
That's right. So you guys put them in. They sink into the door, and you see that the orbs glow brighter. And all of a sudden, the door starts to shimmer and slowly dissipates. And behind is a giant white light that envelops all of you. Suddenly, you are
My
surrounded.
eagle eye.
You are surrounded by super bright light, and then it disappears, and you find yourself in the middle of a very large desert.
Ooh.
You guys
Oh.
look around, and you see not too far away is a small little pond. Sitting at the pond in one of those like lounge pool chairs is a very good looking man wearing just like swimming trunks, and he's got two female ghosts feeding him grapes from either side.
With my axe on my shoulder that's way too big for me, I say, Jolie, I have come to take your crown.
You see that as you do this, he looks up, and he has a pair of sunglasses on, and he kind of looks, and he's like, "Oi, who's coming to challenge me?
Oh no!
I can't
he's a
see ya."
thwart. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Moss actually starts crying.
Have you come for a fight, yeah?" What's wrong with the wee
Oh,
one?
you
Why is
all
she
right?
crying?
I think you've disappointed her.
I want to go. I want to fight a real dragon.
Well, he's a cockney. That's pretty bad. You know, it could be worse.
He's a Chad.
Oi, my name's not Chad, it's Joey.
Joey's a Chad.
Well, I don't know what a Chad is, but if you're here for a fight, we could do that. That's cool. But can we do it in the morning?
Where's the real dragon?
No, I am a dragon. It's cool. I take this form to chillax, you know.
I know what dragons can do.
I look at him and I say, "Oh, we don't have to fight right now. We could talk a little bit." And I'm going to pull out a flute and I begin to play I'm
Okay.
not just casually as we talk. I'm just gonna play a little tune that kind of calms everybody a little bit, as it were. Just as we talk. Just as we talk.
Big,
Okay.
mean dragon with teeth bigger than mine. Who
Uh,
is it? Oh, no.
just-
For the next 10 minutes, I do that.
Okay. Little one, it's cool. In the morning, I can grow the big long fangs, and we can go at it. Right now I'm not feeling it. It's not. I'm chillaxing by my pool, and I've got my ladies feeding
She
me
goes
my
over into
grapes.
the pond and throws up in it.
Oh. My pool.
Ooh.
Okay, well, now you're starting to make me a little angry. But
I wanted a mean one. Oh, you're not a real dragon. You're just some bimbo with the shades. And
you see, he like stands up and he's like, "Oi,
Not
Jeffrey!"
Sure what to do here?
All of a sudden, Jeffrey appears, and he's like, "Yes, my lord. What can I do for you?" Jeffrey, why'd you send me these things? I thought I told you to send me in anyone who wanted a fight, and then we could have like a real battle, but it seems like this little one just wants to cry. Yes, sir, I was wondering whether or not you truly meant anyone, but you did say anyone, so I let these things in.
I'm getting really angry.
I'm not a thing.
This is what I came for. This is my challenge.
Okay, you want a challenge? I can give you a challenge, but I guess we're not doing it in the morning. As Moss starts to freak out, you see that Joey starts to turn in a circle, and as he does, he whips around, and all of a sudden a big blue dragon emerges from where he was standing. And he looks down at you from above, and he goes, "This is my true form, and this is what you are going to get."
You give dragons a bad name.
It has been about 10 minutes, Eli, just so you know, if you were planning something.
I was just going to say, as I've been playing this, we are all now... Where is my stuff at? Oh, this is so interesting. Learning how this all works. Yeah, this is fun. Okay, yeah, here we go. I have performed a little bit, and I casted Counter Charm, and we are all now have advantage against saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. So you guys... Moss has spit in the face of Joey, offering essentially to give you a long rest before battle by saying, "Let's do it in the morning." But Moss has spit in his face, and now he's mad. So, everyone
Freaking
roll me
barbarian!
initiative. Everyone roll me initiative.
He
I'm
went
just
from
gonna
being
stay back
Cockney
here.
He went from being a Cockney to being Welsh. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, my
We're
accent's
fighting
slip all
Sean
the time.
Connery now.
That's right.
know, I love it.
It's
It's
the
phenomenal.
Draco.
Yeah,
As
Sean
soon as he
Connery.
went into the Sean Connery dragon heart voice, I was like, he's giving dragons a bad name. My favorite dragon.
Okay, Stella, what'd you get?
12.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Eli, what'd you get?
I've got a 14.
Okay,
That was
and
not very
Moss,
good. 14.
18.
18. All right,
Oh.
so
I'm just rolling really bad.
Oh, good.
all of a sudden, Joey turns into this giant blue dragon, or large blue dragon. He is angry that you guys came and spat in his face. He wanted to give you a nice, relaxing night before he tore you apart. You interrupted him while he was lounging by the pool. Suddenly, Jeffrey and the two other ghosts just disappear. And a lair action happens on initiative 20. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have Eli roll me a d4, and depending on what you get will depend on the lair action.
Oh, great. 3.
3, okay. You see that from the pool there are 2 rocks, and it's suddenly lightning arcs between the 2 rocks, and you see that it spans out 120 feet from those 2 points. So I'm going to need everyone to give me dexterity saving throws.
Oh,
Where are you going, man?
that's good.
17.
30-20.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice. You
Get it.
all 3 jump out of the way as lightning arcs between these 2 stones and explodes out 120 feet. And the battle begins. Moss, you are first.
I rush up in a rage at the mark of a dragon,
Okay.
and I swing at him.
Go for it.
23 to hit.
23. That hits.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
And I swing again.
Not as great. That's only a 12.
That misses.
Yeah, I thought so.
Eli, it is now your turn.
Okay. Oh, boy. Am I you? Okay. How far away is he from me? I'm sorry.
So you guys are relatively close. I'll say that as he grew, he stepped backwards as to fill in the space and not trample you all completely. I'll say that you are all probably 10, let's say 15, 20 feet away from him.
Sort of landscape that I could hide behind, something that's safe behind the lightning rocks.
No, it's just a big
Nothing like
open field. And with the water pool. In fact,
Flat, open field, desert, right?
Let's do this. This might make it a little easier for
No palm
us.
trees or cabanas, nothing
Actually, no, I take that back. There are some palm trees. Let's do this.
like that.
Boom.
Coconut.
Let's make
Make a
this
pina colada while you're there.
Slaps together.
this a little bit easier for you guys.
Oh,
Ooh.
I slapped 2 coconuts.
That will be Joey. What color do you want,
Oh, yeah.
Stella?
Green.
Light or dark?
Make it like a
We were all gonna
neon.
pick green.
I am green.
My eyes are green. Fine,
That's
I'll
good.
be black.
Okay, I'll make you black. And then what color you want, Eli?
Orange.
Orange. Okay.
And I'd be right up in his grill.
Okay. So, Eli, there are some trees and stuff you can go and hide behind if you would like.
Yeah, super cool. I'm gonna book it behind one of these palms over here, the one that's holding up his little hammock,
Okay.
the first one on the left. I'm gonna book it over there.
Those are the lightning rocks, by the way.
Oh, those are
These are the lightning
what are?
rocks. These,
Oh, I see. Oh, geez.
I'm right
Oh.
between them.
Willikers.
let's make them something
okay.
different. There, lightning rocks.
Oh, okay.
So
And
what they
then
do
I'm
is
gonna look over.
they arc, and then they shoot out 120 feet in these directions.
In a straight line.
Essentially, yeah.
Or,
It
like,
has to
everywhere.
only between these guys. So you would essentially be out of the way, Eli.
Got it. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. I'm gonna bring my barbarian friend there, and I'm gonna go. Wow, she's dangerous, and I am going to. I'm assuming okay with this, and I would like to cast haste on her.
Ooh,
Yes!
haste on the barbarian.
Yes!
All right, so now she gets 2 actions, making it 4 attacks. Moss just essentially looks like she's even more hopped up on caffeine. Just like, "Ah!" freaking out. All right.
You have a
anything else?
+2 to your AC. You have advantage on dex saving throws. And then obviously you gain the extra action on each of your turns.
So DM, my AC is
can only use
17.
Okay.
I can only what?
It says the action can only be used to take meaning
attack.
one weapon attack only, or dash, disengage, hide.
So for her action, it gives you one full action, which means she can only use the weapon attack. But the full action, she gets 2 attacks per action, so she gets a total of 4.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Anything else, Eli?
That's movement. You know what? Bonus action, because I can do that now. I've been waiting to do that. I would like to bonus action in. I think I can inspire. I would like to inspire. Stella. Stella.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What do I
Okay.
get?
Yeah.
Inspired.
I'm gonna bonus action inspiring word, and I will. Hey, you know what? I'm really sorry for playing that cruel little trick on you, but later I'll give you a real ball of yarn. So you have that to look forward to, and you get an extra 1d8.
There you
Yay!
go. Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Okay.
Ready to play some tunes.
Stella, it is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to go and also hide.
Okay.
This
But
is how I
first-
took the
But
baritone.
first, before I do that, I am going to summon a beast.
Oh, okay.
It
What are
is
you
an
going to summon?
elemental beast. It is of the land.
And so you just see this sandworm come up out of the ground. It doesn't have the stats of a worm, but that's what I'm choosing it to look like because it's just a bestial spirit.
Dune.
wait. It's a small beast, so it's gonna be a small one.
This
But it is
is
still
It is still and it is gonna basically be right there, right up on it. It takes its action its turn right after mine. And I'm going to Slayer's Prey him as my bonus action, but then I'm gonna go run and hide.
Okay. Oops. Ooh, wow, look at that.
So he
Are
just
you a beast?
me?
The beast hunter, is that what your ranger is? I'm just curious about what ranger type of ranger you chose.
I don't remember.
We can talk about it afterwards.
Yep. So
Um,
does the worm attack or anything?
Yes, the worm is going to maul attack him.
Okay.
So it is a melee weapon plus my spell attack modifier, which is I don't know what that would be because it doesn't.
Your spell modifier?
Yeah, I don't see it on. Oh wait,
It's
up,
wisdom
up,
based.
Up above. So that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is gonna be 1d8. That's a full 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Nice. Awesome.
And I'm running to where Eli is about.
Okay. You're going to go hide behind a tree with
Yes.
him?
I'm hiding under the
Under the hammock. Awesome. Okay.
I don't want to get hit again.
Anything else?
Nope, that is my full
Me neither.
turn.
Okay. You see that Joey turns and faces Moss and the worm. And he goes, "This isn't exactly how I wanted things to go, but that's just fine." And he opens his maw and he's going to lightning breath both of you. So I need the worm and Moss to make dex saving throws.
18.
You pass.
You remember you have advantage on deck, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I have that
worm
anyway,
doesn't.
actually. Yeah, 18.
The worm got a 4 because I
So
can't
the worm
roll.
fails.
Okay.
So this is going to be you still have a totem out, Moss, or is that a one-time thing? Your bear totem?
That's a me, like that's I
It's
don't
just an
summon or
innate
anything.
thing.
Oh,
it's,
you always
it's the
have it?
It's a
path.
part.
It's the path of
it's
the
like path of-
barbarian path that I chose. So
Okay.
instead of being like a frenzied barbarian or
Gotcha.
there are
Okay.
like several different kinds. I chose the totem.
So this is going to be 10 d10 lightning damage. Moss will take half. Well, Moss will take an eighth because she passed.
Well, it's magic, right?
Well, so essentially, yeah.
Regular rage only has melee attacks, but
Okay,
because
so
of the bear totem,
it'll
this
be
is
quartered
a
for you.
quartered.
It'll
Yeah.
be quartered.
Don't want to cheat.
The worm takes 67 lightning damage.
The worm is dead.
Okay.
That was a waste of a second level
just
spell.
obliterated.
Cool.
And then, so 67 halved is 33. Halved again is 19. So 19 damage to Moss, 19 lightning damage.
We don't always get what we want.
And it is now back up to Moss. Oh, actually, it is the layer action. So, Moss, go ahead and roll a d4.
3.
3, okay. So, because you rolled a 3, it cannot take the same layer action twice in a row, so nothing happens.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yay!
It
Roll
is
some
now... That's right, it is now Moss's turn.
I swing my axe back and forth.
I swing my axe back and forth. That's
19, 20, 22, 24, 25 for my first hit.
That definitely hits.
That is 14 points of damage.
Okay,
16 for my second hit.
that misses.
23 for my third hit.
That hits.
That's 5 points of damage.
Okay,
And my last hit misses.
okay. Any bonus action or anything?
Nope.
Okay, Eli, it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. I would like to look at the lodge for dragon. Do I know what how old this dragon might be? Just curious.
Go ahead and give me a intelligence check or history. Or
Okay.
I will allow nature, actually. History or nature?
Okay, like much worse. That is history, okay, or nature. They are the same. I think that'll do it, guys. 5.
Oh my gosh.
You can't really tell. You don't know how dragons age.
Dragon. Okay. Phenomenal. I see a big scaly lizard.
That's right.
Can I still? Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, no, you can still have your full action and whatnot.
Phenomenal. I'm gonna do a thing then. I would like to look at the scary creature, and I'm gonna strum my guitar, my lute. Not playing any nice notes. They all sound terrible, and I will cast Shatter
Okay.
on him. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. A loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of my choice within range. I will make the dragon my choice,
Okay.
and I will, or maybe just behind him. It's a 10-foot radius, so can I cast it and not hit Moss?
Yes.
Okay, I want to do that. You must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you have good constitution. You're a dragon, so
Yeah, +4.
Ooh, roll low.
well,
Eight.
forget you. Roll
18.
bad.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you make it. But you take half damage on a fail. Okay. So that's going to be one. Oh, that's cocked. That's cocked. Okay. Oh, that's better. That's not. 16 points of sound damage. I don't know.
Piercing.
You take
probably.
16 damage. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
Is that halved already?
No, that was full. So 8.
So
You
8.
take 8.
Okay.
Wasn't halved. Yep. You take
Anything else,
8
Eli?
points. No, I'm gonna stay there behind the tree.
Okay, Stella.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It is your turn.
I am going to poke out from underneath. And I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns as a bonus action. And I'm going to try to hit this guy with my bow.
Go for it.
You're gonna cast it so it doesn't hit me?
Well,
Or are
I
you
mean,
gonna-
he's like 20 feet around
That's
in
true,
the
that's
space that he takes. So I assume anything that's like 5 feet, it's not gonna hit you. I'm gonna aim to not hit it on you.
Okay.
Are you for real? Okay, that's only a 10 to hit him.
That definitely does not hit.
So it doesn't go away. It lasts a whole minute, but I didn't do anything, so I just like, oh crap.
Just going back underneath.
Let's go back under.
She's so cute.
Okay. So let's see. Do you guys know how the recharge works for the breath? Don't I have to roll to see
You
if he
do
gets
have
it?
to roll.
Yeah.
You
get
have
it
to
back.
roll a d6, and it's usually you roll a d6, and it's usually I think a 5 or a 6 on
Yep.
a 5 and
Okay.
back.
I was just making sure. It said recharge 5-6. I was just making sure to see
Yeah.
if it was So he
Yep,
rolls.
that's what it is.
Does not get his breath back. So he is going to make multi attacks on Moss.
You should run away.
First, he's gonna go with his bite. Does a 16 hit?
No, it misses because I'm first turn.
Okay. Then it's gonna swipe with its 2 claws. Does a 28 hit?
No.
Just makes it.
Oh,
Just makes it.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
close.
He misses with 1 claw, hits with the other, and does 11 points. So that's half to 5, half to 2.
Oh my god.
From a dragon.
Wait. And it's physical damage, so it's
No,
Ave.
it's melee. So I raging in general is anything
Right.
that's piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
But you're hasted as well, which is another half, so that's an 8th. We do 8th damage.
Haste doesn't do anything to cut damage in half.
Oh, I thought it did.
No,
It
it
just
boosts your AC, gives you advantage on dex
Mhm.
saves, and then gives you an extra
Oh.
attack.
Okay,
Or extra
so
action, I should say.
right, so it's 2 damage to you.
I just laugh in his face, my fangs dripping with poisonous saliva.
Okay, it is now lair action. Stella, go ahead and roll me a d4.
Roll it, roll.
Okay. Ooh, 2.
A 2, okay. You see that all of a sudden, surrounding Stella's area, so that would be Stella and Eli, a cloud of sand swirls in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on your point.
Is this gonna be another lore takes down the big bad guy while everybody else is distracted by something else? One
Maybe.
shot. That happens
Oh,
every
hold
time.
on. And that's
So-
what we'll do.
I don't like sand.
Hold
It's
off
getting
the
in my
layer.
fur and it's
You take on the
itchy.
monster.
That's right. So Eli and Stella, go ahead and give me Constitution saving
Oh,
throws.
geez.
Oh gosh.
Has
Someday-
Constitution.
Someday in one
Yeah.
of these one shots, I'm gonna play magic user, not be the person who's all up in their grill.
9.
I'm actually used to being the melee guy. Okay, Constitution. Page again. Oh, that's okay. That's a 15. That's a 15.
Eli passes, but Stella does not. Stella, for the next minute, you are blinded. You can't see and automatically fail any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
I'm just itching because it's all in my fur.
All right. Moss, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack. What do I use? Oh yeah, that's not a good roll.
14.
Misses.
Okay, goodbye, Greenleaf. Okay, that's better. Thank you, Essek. That is 16.
Misses.
No, come on. Where are you going?
That is an 18.
That hits. Just
Okay.
hits.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
One more hit. Nope.
Okay.
Dang.
Eli, it is your turn. You are surrounded by this sandstorm, but fortunately, with your elven eyes, you can see through it.
Okay. I will grab Stella's hand and say, "Come with me," and I will over somewhere a little bit, not in the middle of the field, but fairly like not where those stones are going to electrocute us, where we have a
So-
clear shot at the dragon. Does that make sense? A little more to the left, within 30 feet or whatever, and I will cast. I will quickly pull out my one-handed little that I can use so I can hold her hand, and I cast Leomund's tiny hut.
Oh, okay. So you cast Leomund's tiny hut, and all of a sudden, poof, a little hut
Strangely, the
appears.
tune. Yeah, I played the tune. Do 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 do. It's like that. And then all they're like, yeah. And then we will be inside of the hut, and then I will say, and you can come in whenever you want, boss. And just
They're just hiding inside.
and that will end my turn. And so it all looks like sand and stuff on the outside, and then on the inside we can see everything out.
Okay.
It's
And
transparent on
Leomund's
the inside.
tiny hut, how does that work against attack rolls? Because
Nothing can get in.
So
Right.
no nothing that I can get in that I don't say can get in. No spells can go through from the inside out. So, but any like ranged weapon attacks can make it outside. So crossbow bolts and things like that, throwing knives can get outside.
So what
they just
about-
can't come in.
What
So
about
my
a
bow.
physical attack that swipes at the hut?
Nope, nothing can get through the
Nothing.
hut.
Okay,
It is
so
impervious. That
you-
is the point.
Yeah, 'cause I
for
know
the
that
next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know that those type of abilities essentially make a little dimension within a dimension, so you're essentially like out of this dimension. So that makes sense. So you have essentially
I'm, like,
made
complete-
yourselves
yeah.
invulnerable.
So I can shoot out of it though?
You can shoot out of the hut. Yes.
But you are still blinded for the next minute.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there rubbing
And the
my
hut lasts for
eyes.
10 minutes.
Okay, Stella, it is now your turn.
Okay,
But I can attack with disadvantage.
Correct.
well, I might as well try because it's better than.
I like
not
point her
doing
body
it
in the
at all.
right direction. It's right there. It's over, he's over there. He's that way.
It's so
Sticking
like
in the
pinning the
sand.
tail on
Yeah.
the donkey.
Turning around in circles. That way. Stop moving.
I can't see Eli.
I'll point you in the right direction. Shoot
Okay.
that way.
Okay, just tell me when.
Oh,
Ready, set,
man,
fire!
that sucks so hard. Oh,
You shot too soon. You shot too soon.
The first one was a natural 20.
Oh,
What was
and
your
then I rolled a
disadvantage?
3.
Oh, sad day.
I am the saddest.
Stella
It was a
fail.
natural 20.
I hate it
Okay.
when that happens.
Me
Anything
too.
else?
No.
Anything else? No?
'cause I can't
Okay.
do anything for a bonus action.
It is the dragon's turn, and his lightning breath has been recharged. He is going.
You know what, DM? I'm sorry, I didn't say this. Leoman's tiny hut takes 1 minute to cast.
Oh,
So that's the whole. That would be a whole battle.
that would be essentially.
That's like 6 rounds.
So then, do you want to go backwards and you can cast something else, Eli?
Yeah, just hell, and I was like, that's a no-go on that, guys.
You can heal me.
I could. Wait, who whispered? I don't really know who whispered.
Not me.
It was
Oh,
Moss.
I will. Yes, I still grab her hand and I say, don't worry, everything will be okay. And I say, like, sure, we're all gonna die. But then I go, hey, Moss, and I cast word because I don't have to touch her from here, and I cast it at second level.
All right.
And I say, of course, if you want me to fight, I'll do it. But be warned, I don't bite. My words tend to sting, and I hold back nothing. So don't expect my humor to be light. And cast healing word.
All right. Do it up real quick.
Oh, that's good. That's okay. 0 plus 8, 9, 10, 11 points of healing to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Moss goes up
11.
11 points.
And I still don't hit him.
Those,
Nope. And Stella still didn't miss.
and I get my third.
It was a
back.
natural 20.
Here we go.
Okay.
It's the saddest
It is
thing.
now the blue dragon's turn. Seeing that Moss is starting to look better, he looks over and sees that Eli is yelling at Moss and making it so she is looking better. He has gotten his lightning breath back. So he is going to turn his head
You've just
towards
done this.
Eli and Stella, and both of you give me dexterity saving throws.
Gosh.
We get advantage.
For
Because of
Dexterity
his spell
saving
he
throws.
cast earlier with
Yeah.
when he was playing his guitar before the fight started.
My tune.
Oh, awesome.
21.
We get advantage.
Woo!
That's natural 16 plus what is my number for dexterity? This is so cool, guys. I'm gonna learn how to use this good one day. Dexterity saving throw, you say, right?
Correct.
That is 16 plus 6 is 22.
Okay, you both pass. You'll take half of this 10d10.
Yeah.
Oh my
Great.
gosh.
So might
We'll only
die.
sort of halfway survive. We'll die anyways. Yay. Can I cutting? No, I can't. I don't think cutting words will do anything to this.
Well, I mean, you could if you wanted.
Will that do anything?
Well,
Oh, wait,
cutting
no, because
words.
it's a saving throw. That's right. It won't do
'Cause-
anything.
Yeah, I won't do anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You guys, I rolled so good.
That yeah, we don't want to hear that.
Great,
So,
that's awesome.
so this is halved. You guys take 34 lightning damage.
Stella almost died. That is literally like if he had done 12 more damage, Stella would be dead.
So are you down?
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
if you do oh no, it's
It
if
has to
you
be
do twice.
What your health is.
Right.
Right. Never mind. But still, I only have 12 health now.
Okay. Moss, it is now your turn.
You're supposed to be looking at me. And I swing at him.
Do it up.
No, come on.
this is
You
terrible.
are all traitors.
Can I do that?
17?
That misses.
No. Oh my gosh.
All four of you.
No, there's one more. 19.
That hits. Yes.
Ah. 11 points of damage. Oh my goodness. Ah. Rename you all.
Puny mortal, this will be nothing. Eli, it is your turn.
Okay. Seeing that he can kind of see like everything around, and like
Oh wait, I
bigger
forgot.
than us, I will. Oh yeah.
Oh,
There was supposed to be a
Yeah.
lair action.
Yeah.
yeah.
Back to Eli. Roll me a d4.
Meh. Come on, 3.
Well, it can do 3 again.
Oh, it can.
Yep.
You want
It just
to-
can't.
It's 4.
4. So it can't do 2 in a row, and 4 is the only one that lands and can't do anything.
Nice.
So again, you guys get through without a lair actioning happening. And now let's go back to Eli.
Okay. I look at him, quite upset, and I say, "Stop looking at me!" And I cast blindness.
Ah.
What kind of save?
It is Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
11.
Come on.
Come on.
Ah,
Come on.
You
wanna
are
play my game,
blinded.
my game,
Oh,
play
man.
my game, my game. We're all doing different things.
Okay. You're blinded by the bard. Okay, that's it.
So now Stella and the dragon are both blinded.
I'm not blind anymore.
After a minute?
Oh, I thought it was for a full
A
minute.
full minute.
it
You were
was
blinded.
just-
For a
That's,
full
uh,
minute.
Rounds? Is that 6 rounds?
6 rounds.
1
Well,
minute?
I'm never gonna hit him.
Six rounds,
I
I
might
think.
as well just leave.
Just stay
it's-
close to me.
There's, you could, well, we don't have a cleric or a paladin with restoration or remove, whatever.
I don't have restoration either.
I couldn't
Eli.
like take a turn and like rub it from my eyes. That's a thing.
I will, if you want to
You
sacrifice.
need water, I'll spit in your eyes. I'll lick your eyes. Have the frog lick your eyes.
No, please.
Probably.
I don't want to poison
Probably a
my
bad
eyes
idea.
gone.
You're a cat. She's a cat.
Exactly.
Sort of. You can do that thing.
Stella, if you want to go ahead and give me a con saving throw, depending on what you roll, I will say you can use your action to roll it out. But this is wasting your action. If you roll below my con modifier, then that's your turn.
At 17.
You pass. You rub
Okay.
it away. That was your action, though. You are no longer blinded.
Well, I literally wouldn't have hit him anyway, so
At least you're not blinded.
at least I'm not
Okay.
blinded.
Do
But
you
he's
wanna
blinded.
He is. Bonus action.
I don't have. I mean, hold on. I don't think I have any spells. Yeah, no, not one that is already active.
Okay. It is now the dragon's turn. He does not get his lightning breath
Thank
back.
goodness.
He is going to do the multi-attack against Moss, and he does it at disadvantage because he is blinded.
Hit me.
He is going to attack with his bite first. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that first. So that's 2d10 plus 5 slashing. $17 slashing halved is 8. Halved again is 4.
4.
And then it also does, because it's his bite, he does 1d10 lightning damage, which is 4, halved because of your bear, to 2.
2. Cool.
Now he's going to take both claw attacks at you. First one, 18,
This is still at disadvantage, right?
correct.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay, he'll swipe again. 23.
With a disadvantage.
He gets a +9.
Oh my
stupid.
gosh.
So
Stupid dragon.
2d6 plus 5. So let's just roll them all. We'll do 4d6 plus 10, and then we'll go from there.
Well, but you're quartering all of them.
Yes. I'm going to quarter the whole thing. I mean, it's going to be the same math because it's 2d6 plus 5, 2d6 plus 5, halved, quartered. So if I half quarter the whole thing, it's essentially the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's not very much anyway, because he only got an 18 total plus, well, that'd be 28 total. Halved to 14, quartered to 7. 7 slashing damage.
How are you looking, Moz?
I'm almost half.
Oh, that's
Okay.
it? Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Okay.
Well, I was feeling really bad.
Moss, go ahead and roll me a layer action. With 1d4.
We're over here like, I'm okay.
2.
A 2.
Oh.
Okay. So, right on top of Moss, sand begins to swirl in a 20-foot radius. Go ahead and give me a con saving throw.
You did me dirty, Katha. That was rude. 8.
You are blinded. It is now your turn, Moss.
I will attack.
I will give
Oh.
you the same courtesy I gave to Stella. You may attempt to rub your eyes. However, right now you are in the center of the sandstorm. So
How
you would
long
have
does
to
the
leave.
sandstorm last?
I'm gonna say for the round until the next layer action.
How big is it?
It is 20 feet centered back here to get you, but not the dragon.
So I'll just skirt out, but not leave the...
Over there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And I will rub at my eyes.
Give me another con saving throw.
That was so much better. Thank you, Melloc. Okay, so 16 plus 5 is 21.
Okay. You successfully clean your eyes, but that was your action. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
I don't think I have bonus actions. No, rage is my only bonus.
Okay.
You
Eli, it
still
is now.
get to use your hasted action.
Oh, do I? Since
yeah,
it's
you
technically
do.
2.
Mhm. Yep,
Cool,
you do.
cool. I
You're
will.
hasted for 1 minute.
So that's a 17.
Misses.
Ah, I hate this dragon. That's a much better. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
And that is 14 points of damage.
Okay. At this point, the dragon is starting to look hurt, and he's like, "You puny mortals! I can't believe this is what's happening! My father told me not to hoard stupid dead things, and he might have been right!" You guys hear from outside the doorway, Xander goes, "Haha, breakthrough!" Eli, it is now your turn.
Okay, I am going to out from behind the tree and say, "Okay, let's see if this works." And I will look at him and I will hold up my hands and I will thunder wave. Wait, no, I don't know if I want to do thunder wave.
Yeah, that'll
Am I gonna-
get both of them.
Am I going to kill them both? I'm going to kill her.
I
what
mean,
is the
could you
wording?
like just shift around to the other side with your movement and then hit him at a different
Yeah, can
angle?
can I do that? Can I move and from it move over to my left, I guess, the map's left?
Over
Can
here.
I do that? Will it do it?
Let's
It's
see.
range is 15-foot cube originating
it's a
from
cube.
a wave of thunderous force
From you, so you would have to get up on him.
eating from me. Oh yeah, I'd have to. Okay.
You'd have to.
Can I? Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna run up. I'll do that. Can I run up
That's about 15 feet, and
where
then you
it's
can give
just
him
hit her, hit him? Sorry. Yeah.
centered
Can I do
on
that?
you, 15 feet. You would have to get on top of this rock.
I would hit. But I hit him
'Cause-
from there.
If you were here,
Mhm.
then the cube would include her, but you'd have to essentially get on top of this rock. If you want to
Can I
give
do that?
me a dexterity check to see if you can climb the rock, or athletics or acrobatics.
How big is the
Acro-
rock?
Acrobatics.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
to
do
see if he can
that.
get up. It's only like it's like a 6 foot like tall rock, but it's like 10 feet across.
Ooh, that's
or
good.
not 10. It's
That's
a
good.
couple feet across.
Yes, I'm giving you an acrobatics, which is at the top, plus 6 is 25.
You easily get up there, not a problem. And as you're on top, you see that the lightning and thunder that is emanating in this desert, because he is a lightning dragon. Well, I guess you just see lightning emanating, but suddenly this thunder starts to erupt around you. Go ahead and I guess, what is it? It's a con save?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Constitution saving throw, yes.
So he makes a con save.
And this is thunder, not lightning damage.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
thunder. There's a difference.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he's like immune.
He's
lightning.
immune to lightning.
Yeah.
21.
Just makes it. So close. Well,
But he'll still
okay,
take
well,
half damage.
Yep.
So go ahead
Okay,
and roll your
well-
2d8. Or unless you do
No, I'm casting it at 3rd level.
Oh, nice.
I'm casting at 3rd level.
Okay, so that's 4d8.
Yep. 1. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. It's halved. 20. That's 12 damage. I got 24.
All right.
Man.
Anything else?
So that's action. Bonus action. I am going to inspire. I will inspire Moss because she's right here in battle. And how will I inspire her? I will. Yeah, I'm going to sing a little tune. I will sing to her in a cappella, and I will say, "She swings her axe back and forth. She swings her axe back and forth. She swings her axe."
Moss hears this and gets inspired. Awesome.
That's it.
Okay.
D8.
It is now Stella's turn. Stella, you are no longer blinded. You are able to scratch the sand out of your eyes. What are you doing? And you have inspiration as well
I
still.
know. I have it rolled high enough for it to, work. So I'm gonna try. Okay. So that would be 22.
22, that
I need
hits.
to use the inspiration. So I get the 1d8. Grab my bow. I got a 1d6 because he's Slayer Prayed. And then I get a d10 because I can finally use my Hail of Thorns.
All right.
$18 points of damage.
Nice.
Ah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and re-Hail of Thorns.
For your
And
bonus
it's a
action?
bonus action.
Okay. Set you up for next time.
Let me up.
It is now the dragon's turn. Let's see if he gets his breath back.
No.
He got his breath
No.
back.
You can tell by the way he turns back all like crafty, like
Hello and smiling.
So he is going to turn and face the way in which he can get the most amount of people. Both of you give me dex saving throws.
Even if I freaking pass this, I didn't pass it.
Stella's
Both of you
gonna be
failed?
dead.
You said a what save?
Dex save.
Yep, that's only a 7. Ooh, this could take me down.
All right.
Yeah, I got a 10.
The bard is up, guys. I got this, guys. And he laughs. We're all gonna die.
It's fine. We'll just stay and party forever.
Well, we get a party forever. It's not so bad.
He doesn't want me in his castle forever.
She'll destroy everything.
And I will be a thorn in his side.
No doors, any.
I almost want to die just so that it can become a cannon. That Moss is always there bugging him.
Stella takes 71 lightning
Oh
damage.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
How much does that do
Oh.
to you?
So I had 12,
Okay, what's your max?
and my max was. Hold on.
Was that a dex save?
Yep.
That was
Yeah.
a dex save.
Oh, I
Roll with
didn't
advantage?
do it with
Oh, I
advantage.
didn't do it with
roll with
advantage.
So 18.
That passes.
Okay. So what was the full damage? Or the half damage?
So
then?
half damage would be 35.
35. I had 12.
So you're still down, but you're not
I'm still
dead.
down,
dead.
but I'm not dead.
Moss, did you
I got
pass?
this.
I got a 20. I think a dirty 20.
Okay, then you pass. So so halved would be 35. Halved again would be 17. No, 17. And then halved a third time. Well, it's not. It's
It's magic.
That'd be-
So,
So-
not a third time.
So 17.
Wait, shouldn't you be rounding? Yeah.
35
There's
divided by
35,
2.
15. Yeah, no, you're fine. My
Yeah.
brain is thinking 5.5, but that's not how it works.
Are you still up, Moss?
Yeah, I'm still up. I'm not looking
Oh my
caught.
Gosh.
All right.
Jeez, I'm so glad I went. I did the
I'm glad
smart
you
thing.
mentioned the
Me
dis-
too,
or
'cause
the
I
advantage
forgot.
because I would have
It pays.
probably be dead.
It pays to have a bard, you guys. It pays
Yeah.
to have a bard. Okay, who rolled me a layer action last time? Was it Eli?
It's my turn.
Okay, Stella, roll
I
me
think
a
it's
d4.
Stella.
4.
Nothing happens.
Yay!
All right, Moss, it is your turn.
I attack.
You have advantage. He's blinded.
Yes, he is blinded.
Dragon's blinded.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Come on, Mitt. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
24
If
to
you're
hit.
if you're in the 20s, you hit.
Okay.
You don't need to count above 20.
okay.
But it's
So-
just fun for us, okay? It's fun.
It feels good.
It makes us feel accomplished.
It feels good to count up to 24.
That's another 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I get to count.
No,
these
that
men.
one misses. So I have one more attack. That one hits. Ha! 14 points of damage.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Eli, it is
Eli.
your turn. He is on
Oh.
death's door.
Oh man. There's like, what my
Oh,
friends.
I didn't use. Can I use my inspiration dice on one of those? Is it too
Um,
late?
It's too late. You should.
You use on the damage or the attack?
It's on the attack roll.
It's
So
on the
I,
attack
I,
roll.
I could have. I rolled a 15, so I very likely could have gotten another hit in.
Just gotta remember when the time comes.
Well, you know, it's not. It's still technically.
Eli, your turn.
Should I kill him?
If you
Heal. Should I
can.
kill or heal? I don't know. Okay, I'll heal her later. She ain't gonna die right now. I'm gonna kill.
She's just
As long as he
on her
doesn't
back.
piss, bro.
She's her legs are all curled up, and she's like just has little singe marks and
We
smoke's
could all
coming off of her
die
fur.
if I don't kill him right now. So I am going to. Oh, I forgot to mark that down. Okay, there we go. I am going to. I've casted. I just want to make sure that I've casted that right. Okay, I've used 2 level 3s so far. Okay. I'm going to look at him and I will say, "You hurt my friends," and I will strum guitar. It's not a guitar, it's a lute, a lyre. And I strum that thing and shockwaves come out. Cast Thunderwave again at 3rd level.
Okay. Go ahead.
The last 3rd level song.
Thunderwave. So another con save.
Yep.
Natural 20.
So he
My-
succeeds.
I know, but natural 20
half.
doesn't do anything. He'll still take half
Doesn't-
damage.
He'll still take half damage.
Yep. So roll your
yeah,
what level are you
it
casting
is.
it at?
It's
He's
my
at
last third level spell. So
Okay, roll your
48.
48.
There's my 8.
Well, if you're casting it at third level, you
Yeah.
literally cannot kill him. I mean, you literally can't not kill
Cannot
him.
not kill him.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Eli strums, and this explosion of shockwave of thunder comes out and smashes up against him.
Shoot to kill! Win thrill!
So Moss is like
We're ready to kill! That's all I say.
Moss has got her axe up in the air, about to do the killing blow, and in comes Eli, stealing the kill out from under Moss. He
With a
gets
sick
hit.
lick.
He gets hit by this thunder wave, and all of a sudden comes crashing down onto
Can
its
I retcon this just for flavor? Just for flavor, I had pulled out my bagpipes instead because I am and have bagpipes. I am proficient and have bagpipes.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
As
Because
soon
he's
as
Welsh.
Moss sees this, she pulls out her bagpipes.
And I started playing. Oh yes, we're bagpiping it.
And Stella's just curled up with smoke coming
Yes!
out her cinched fur, leg twitching.
I'll heal her. It's okay. I've got a
You
song
guys-
prepared just for her.
You guys see that as soon as Joey goes down, the big flash of light happens again, and you guys reappear back in the large hall. You see that all the ghosts are standing there, and they start cheering and applauding, and this huge chorus of people just so happy that you have destroyed Joey. Xander comes walking out, and he's like, well, I guess I'm out of a job, so thanks for that. And he just
I'm
turns
rage
to leave.
beating the dragon with my bagpipes.
It's gone. The dragon's gone. You guys are back in the hall.
Where he
There's no
was.
dragon. Oh, okay. Just where he
Can
was.
can I heal? I would like to heal. I feel so bad. I'm gonna heal Stella, but with
Okay.
my I pull back out my lute and I sing her a song very softly, healing word, and I sing her and she'll rise up, she'll rise like a day, she'll rise up. In spite of the age, she'll rise up. And she'll do it 1,000 times again. Just like that.
That's
Steen.
awesome.
With in the background.
Background.
The background
Nice.
bagpipes.
Die, Sean Connery. Die.
That's right. All right. So
Take that,
Stella,
Connery.
Stella is back, and you guys come together and leave this place. On your way out, you notice the book is lying there, but as the ghosts left, they all crossed out their names.
Wait, where are you going? This is my mountain now. There's
would like-
supposed to be fights
Or did I cross out my name as well?
night.
Okay, Eli crosses out his name.
Can I get carried now?
And I pick her up.
Okay.
And I
It's
stick
okay.
my hand in
It's
the or my
okay.
paw in the ink pot, and I like smudge the entire page that had my paw print on it.
Fine, I'll leave here all by myself. And I will have nights
Come on,
every
Moss.
night.
Let's go celebrate, Moss. Come on. And
Moss.
as we walk out the door, also cast an illusionary object for Stella, and it's another ball. As I'm carrying her out.
I will take some dirt and I'll write Moss's house. And then I write to come after the others to bring all of my stuff up into the mountain.
You guys go back down the mountain, eventually making it to the village. There is a giant feast thrown in your honor for killing Joey the dragon. Moss has been granted the keep as her own, so she can have it. The village allows it. And you guys successfully beat another Lakeside Lakeside Legendz homebrew one shot.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
That was so much fun.
Good.
That was
I'm glad you
awesome.
guys enjoyed it. All of our one-shots are created in-house by some of our cast members. The leading designer on these one-shots is our very own Trevor, who plays Francisco's on our regular campaign. So if you like these one-shots and you want to be able to play them, he does put them together, and we do sell them on the Dungeon Masters Guild. Most of the time it's just $1. So we do have our one-shot up there from our All Hallows Eve tragedy. So if you want to go purchase that, you're more than welcome. This will eventually make it up there, as well as long as our Pearl Pirate one-shot we did a long time ago. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you like what we do, you can go to lakesidelegends.com and you can watch all of our videos, all of our campaigns that we've been doing. We went through the Mines of Phandelver, the Curse of Strahd. We're working on a podcast homebrew right now that will be released sometime later, along with some of the videos that Laura have put together for Arcana Inc. She sits down and draws our characters from the main campaign and from the new podcast campaign. So if you want to go see those, you can do that as well. We have a Facebook page. We've got Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. If you want to follow us, you can hit all of that. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch as well, so we can get up to affiliate. I think we have enough followers at this point. We just need to stream something a little bit more to get to affiliate. So throughout the week, I'm probably going to see if I can maybe stream a few games, and you guys could join me if you'd like. Thank you again to Matt for joining us this week. That was so much fun to have you. Did
Thanks
such
for
a
having
great
me.
job. Yeah. Does anyone have anything they want to plug?
We are working on our books for the audio books we're going to be putting out. The first one's going to be a short story. It is about a young woman who becomes a vampire and is kind of figuring out how to live her new life, and it's a little bit of a revenge story. And it's a lot of fun with some kind of introducing the world in which the series we are currently creating for these audiobooks, and some characters that you'll see throughout the series. And then the second book we're working on is the novel Cerberus Rex. I'm really excited about this one because the characters... Real quick, Blair, she was one of my beta readers. Who is your favorite character and why?
Oh gosh, there's too many, but I have a deep love for man, it's been so long since I read it.
Yeah,
I can't
it's been
remember
a
his
while.
name.
Is it Mr. Norwin?
Yes, it is Norwin.
I love him too.
have a deep love for him. It's so good. And I loved reading it because it felt like I watch a lot of D&D campaigns, and this felt like watching my favorite episode of a campaign. So it's really, really awesome.
Yeah,
Super fun.
They are, this Cerberus Rex series is based on D&D adventures. So it is going to have very much that feel. It's going to be a totally different thing. Essentially, we're turning it into what we call audio drama. So there will be a lore reading with voice acting and sounds in the background and music. So it's going to be a whole relatively large production. So we're very excited for that. Anyone else have anything else they want to plug? Nope. Good. All right. Well, everyone at home, thank you so much for joining us this evening. I hope you had as much fun as we did, and we hope to see you next time down by the lakeside. See ya.